What's up, everybody? How y'all guys doing? Tennessee Soul, Big Low, Christy. We back in the house again. Christy is in the business room, or what she say, the office, trying to get some of y'all's orders ready, but she'll be here in a minute, y'all. Sunday night, y'all come in. Moderators Tracy Akins, Tracy Graves. Thank y'all guys for coming to our page. The White Hatch, how are you doing? Deborah Holman, how are you doing? Bridget Phillips, what's going on? Big Low is back in the house again. I'm not going anywhere. I was doing some other things as I got off the video earlier when I was mixing all this up. I had to get my mixes up. So I got all this meat sausage here. I'm grinding up 10 pounds right now. I'm doing it in 10-pound increments. And so in this bowl right here is my seasoned sausage. And like I told y'all before, we are seasoning our sausage with legs pork sausage seasoning. This bag right here is enough to season 50 pounds of sausage. And so, like I said, I'm doing it in 10-pound increments. I'm also putting sage in it. Thank you, Deborah Robertson. Thank you very much. I'm also putting sage in it because sage, for about 10 pounds, you put about 2 to 3 tablespoons in it. But the seasoning package that I just showed you, it has sage in it a little bit, but we like it real sagey. So we put 3 tablespoons of sage in it. And if you like black pepper, not black pepper, but crushed red peppers, as if you like it a little spicy. So we put a little bit of that in it. And when we're done with it, we're going to use these bags right here. These are bags that we're going to use in 2-pound. These are 2-pound bags. These are made for sausage. So we can put 2 pounds in here, which you see it says not for sale. So we'll put those in those bags right there. And of course, you can cut them up if you want to and tie them off. So that's what we're doing, y'all. So I got all my seasoned sausage. So when I get this done in here, we'll come in and we'll bag it up. So I should get 5 bags out of 10 pounds. I should get 5 bags, 5 2-pound bags. But you know, when you go to the grocery, you buy sausage about a pound. One of those tubes is a pound. So we're basically doing 2 pounds. So this is 10 pounds of sausage, which is 10 1-pound bags. And you see how much more I got left over here. So that's probably about I probably got about 40 pounds of sausage, which you do about 20 bags, 22-pound bags. So that's pretty a lot of sausage. And like I said, this is coming from the hog these 2 hogs that I killed. And so that's what we're doing, man. We already got a lot of sausage already put up anyway in the freezer. I think we already got 20 pounds of sausage. Willett said, I like how the bags have the cutting lines. Yeah, these bags, they do, Willett. And we get these at our local supermarket. It's a little country supermarket. And they sell these bags because they make sausage themselves. And so on the back of here, these lines, I guess you could say each line represents 2 pounds. So when you get ready to slice them off, you can slice off 2 pounds, not 2 pounds, but I don't know. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know. I guess you can slice them up how you want to, but I don't pay no attention to the lines on the back, but it's 2 pounds of sausage that goes in here. But that's good. Melvin Roberts said, put the bag on the machine and let the sausage. You know what? You make plenty damn sense. I didn't ever think about that, Melvin. Hold up. That's how you traditionally. Melvin just made some. Well, here's the deal. Here's the deal, Melvin. I appreciate you, brother. Cause you know I'm crop pot slow. I'm tired. I've been doing shit all day, and so my mind ain't right. But you know what? You right. Christy, did you hear what Melvin Roberts just told me? I'm crop pot slow. I get the crop pot slow award. You know these bags you bought? All right, check this out. I'm grinding this sausage, right? And it's going into this bowl, which we got to stuff these bags. You know what he said? He's, he said, Big Low, why don't you use the bag? Yeah, I'm slow as hell, Robert. And Robert be telling me shit. Melvin be telling me shit all the time. I think I went off on Melvin last night. I don't know who that was. Here's Christy, y'all.
Yeah, that makes sense. What's up, y'all?
Traditionally make sausage that have plastic bags that you stick up.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, usually they use chitlins when they do. You know, usually when they making those smoked sausages, they put chitlins. Y'all see, I don't eat chitlins. So let's try that. I mean, I don't know if this will go over it, but see, when you do that though, Chris, you would have to hold it over it. I don't know if that'll work.
It's not gonna fit.
It's too small, Melvin.
Too small for that. If it was a smaller hole, that would be perfect.
Yeah, if it was a smaller thing on here. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to take it and stuff it because this is a small hole and I'm not gonna sit here and hold it while I do that. I don't even think that'll work. Yeah, that's
no, that ain't gonna work. That'd be too much.
Yeah, that'd be too much. That's too much damn work.
If you were doing it in the Ziploc bags like you did before, that would be perfect.
Yeah, if I was doing it in Ziploc bags.
Yeah. But
yeah, that'll be too much.
Yeah, but that's a good idea, man.
But that's a good idea, Melvin. I appreciate it. Hey, Mama, are you finna go back in there? Yeah, no, I just didn't know if you need the mic. Christy's going back in the office, y'all. She said, she's like, what you doing, printing out labels, baby? She's printing out y'all labels. We got about 50 orders that came through in the last day. Melvin said, I figured it might be too small. Yeah, it's too small, Melvin. But that was a damn good idea, man. That was a damn good idea. Yep, Jenny, the bag is too small. Y'all see, we got some sausage in here, man. And before I started, when I first started putting this sausage and grinding it, I fried some up. Because y'all know these are feral hogs that I killed, right? So they're not farm raised hogs, right? So they have a different taste palette. So I had to get my recipe right because unlike the sausage that you buy from the farm hogs that you buy, these feral hogs, they do taste like pork, but they have a more of a what you call wild taste to them. You know what I'm saying? Like some of y'all say wild taste, but it's just the natural way hogs taste. So when I cooked those ribs, I gave Christy some of those ribs, and she said, "Ooh, they good," but she said it got a little wang to it. Now, me personally, it didn't bother me. Now, when I cooked the sausage, being that we added all these ingredients to it, I cooked some and I took it to her. She said, "Ooh, this tastes real good." And so the true thing was Mariah, because Mariah loves sausage. She tasted of it and she said, "Ooh, can I keep this piece?" So that's when I knew it was a good way to go. So all of this sausage that I'm grinding up right now, being that Mariah does like it and Christy does like it, I'm not a big sausage eater, but I do eat it every once in a while. Tobias, you eat a lot of sausage? Tobias doesn't eat a lot of sausage. I don't think Mariah, Alyssa eats a lot of sausage. But so I'll be giving some of this to my daddy, and I'll be giving some of this sausage away, man, because we got a lot of sausage already when I made some before. Somebody said, Boss Lady, I got you seasoned. Boss Lady is on. I just got through talking to Boss Lady. What's up, Boss Lady and Matthias? So yeah, Boss Lady, that's what we doing. I'm making sausage from these hogs that I killed. So y'all saw me come in from the and spray them off and get all the mud off of them, and then y'all see me skinning them, and Curtis came over here and we cleaned them. So I came in the house last night and washed all this meat off, and I done deboned it because I was gonna put it in the freezer and cook some ham, but we're not big pork eaters around here, man. We're not big pork eaters, man. Mainly Christy and them eat sausage and every once in a while bacon, but we don't hardly ever eat pork chops. You never hardly see us cooking pork chops every once in a while. So we trying to eat better, man. So we gonna give some of this sausage away, man. So any of y'all nearby, hey, I might even give you some for a little change. Y'all know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just like doing it, man. So let's keep grinding up. Maybe Christy be in here in a minute and talk to us. There's Mariah. She's here. I got her cleaning her room up. So let's grind it up, baby, and then we'll put something in packages. Y'all stick with us, man. Join the party. Because we got a lot of meat to grind up. Somebody said, did you make your own seasonings? No, I did not. Now you can. It's not hard. This is what I got. You can get this in the grocery store. I think you can get this at Walmart. But this is pork sausage seasonings. That's what it's for. Breakfast sausage, if you like it. And, grind. All it is salt, and it got some spices and sugar, and then those spices, probably a little bit of pepper, a little bit of sage, but it's real good. This is some real good stuff for you. You can make your own. It's really not. Somebody said gamey taste. Yeah, that's what they call it, gamey taste. But the best thing to do with a feral hog, if you don't want the gamey taste out of the meat, make sausage out of it. This makes excellent sausage. The feral hogs make excellent sausage because they have feral hogs around in West Tennessee. They got them. Texas is loaded with feral hogs, man, and the government and they say you can kill them because they are nuisance to farmers, man. So that's what these are. These are just feral hogs. And so what you do is kill you one of them because they do feed a lot of people with these hogs when they kill them, man. They want you to get rid of them because they turn up farmland and stuff. Somebody soaking vinegar. Yep, that's what I did. I soaked them last night. I had all this meat soaking in salt and vinegar, right? That get a little gamey taste of it. But like I said, this is sausage. And so when I cooked some for Christy, I just cooked some for him to see how it tastes so I know how to make my recipe with the mix it up rather. And they said great. So I think they'll like this. Boss Lady said, I'm amazed because yesterday you caught the hogs. That's right. These hogs, hey, this sausage was walking around yesterday. They were doing all that shit. But Big Low put some bullets in them. We brought them home. Now they turn into sausage. That's just how fast it is. And this is homemade food, not bought out of the store. Yeah, Boss Lady, I wish you was here to taste this. I think you would love this sausage, man. Because it has a real good flavor to it, man. I told Boss Lady I was going to send her some. This is just stuff I like to do, man. Tina Jacob said, good night. Well, good night to you. Teresa said, you going to make some hot and some mild. Well, I plan on giving my daddy a lot of this because he said he loves sausage. So I'm going to give him some. And anybody in my family, my aunties, I tell them they want some. Because we got plenty of sausage, man. And we don't eat it that much. You know what I'm saying? We got plenty of sausage. Renee Shepard said, from East Texas, we hunt hogs with our dogs. Yeah, I know down there in Texas, y'all got them everywhere. Annette Parnell said, good evening. How long do you soak the meat? If you want to soak it, I would suggest you soak it. You can soak it overnight. You can soak it for 2 or 3 days. It's called a brine. Actually, when you soaking it, that's what they call it. You brining it. Vinegar and salt is what you can use. And it'll get some of that gamey taste out of it. Patricia Fonseca said, Big Low, have you ever had horse meat? No, 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 no. I will try it, but I've never done it. Big Damone said 24 hours. That sounds about right. 24 hours, yeah, that's long enough to soak it in vinegar. But no, I have never had horse meat. Juanita Turner said, deer meat tastes gamey, but deer sausage is delicious. That's Juanita Turner, that's what I was trying to say. A lot of people who hunt deer, they don't really particularly like to eat it as in a traditional way, cooking it and putting it in the oven or grilling it. But they love the jerky and they love the sausage. See, that's the thing about gamey meat. If you put it as jerky and as you put it as sausage, you add seasonings to it. The seasonings takes out the gaminess to it. You know what I'm saying? Like this sausage, we using sage, we using peppers, we using a lot of seasons. And so it has a little sugar in it. That takes the gamey taste out of it. And it actually makes the sausage taste better than the store-bought sausage. You know what I mean? And you can take it and you can make jerky out of it, drying it out and seasons. The seasons is what takes the gamey taste out of it. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what this is right here. We put a little extra seasons in it and you get a lot of meat out of this. And so basically, other than what I gave Curtis when he was over here, I'm taking this whole hog and I'm turning it into sausage. And except for the ribs, I cooked some ribs earlier. They was good. But I'm not a big pork eater, but sausage is what you make out of it. So Jenny said, yes, my husband is a deer hunter. The sausage is so good. Yes, deer sausage is good, Jenny. Girl Kitchen and Catering. Yes, it is very good. Y'all see that meat, that ground meat, man. Now it's typically you want to put your meat in the refrigerator and let it get cool. Now this meat right here, I didn't put in the refrigerator, but as I bag it and put it in the refrigerator, that'll give it a mold to it, because this isn't refrigerated. Meat actually grinds better when it's cold. This right here been sitting at room temperature, which is fine. It's still a grind good. But if you really do it if you stick your meat in the refrigerator before you grind it, it gets a better grind to it. You know what I'm saying? But this sausage will be good. I done tasted it, and so Christy says she likes it, so it's gonna be real good, man. Dominique said, I have a stick of deer sausage. Yes, deer sausage is very good if they make it right. Claudine says, is there a particular brand of sausage seasoning you prefer? Oh, yeah, I just showed it right here. This is Legs. L-E, you probably see it backwards on here, but it's Leggs. Now, like I told y'all guys, if y'all would like to make you some sausage, you don't have to have a wild hog. You can go to the grocery store and buy you a pork shoulder or a Boston butt. You can make your own fresh sausage out of store-bought, food. Jenny Girl Kitchen and Kitchen said, growing up, we killed hogs, smoked the hams, and made sausage. We always added sugar in the sausage season. Yeah, sugar in the sausage season. Now, a lot of people like maple sausage. You can add maple syrup to it. Curl Rain said, my husband soaks his deer meat overnight in very salty water. I ground my deer with pork. It's good. Yeah. Soaking it in salt is that takes a lot of that gaminess out of it. Jenny Girl Kitchen said, legs is sold here. There you go. But yeah, man, you can add maple syrup to this. A lot of people like maple sausage. So you can add maple season to it if you like a sweetness. Christy don't like maple sausage. I ain't gonna say she don't like it. She just don't prefer it. But if you want it hot, just add pepper to it. So the pepper we add to it, which is this right here. This is just crushed pepper. You can get this anywhere. And it don't take much to make it hot. You just put a little bit of pepper in there, and that makes that very spicy if you like it. Cat Watch said, Big Low, you had me crying earlier. Did I, Cat? What I say, Cat? What I say, Cat? Y'all know y'all can't pay me no damn attention. I might have to erase that video. I might get some haters out of that video, Cat Washington. But I know you understand what I'm saying, Cat Washington. You old school. You understood what I was talking about, didn't you? I know you did. Patricia Slaughter Smith said, hey, Big Low and family members, everyone. Hello, Willie Garner said, dry milk hair sausage buying. Does it really? I never heard of that. Latanya Graham, what's going on? She said, Lo, did Christy get my email about y'all seasons? I don't know. I think she might have did. I had to ask her. She said, I don't like to put business online, but wondering as she ever responded, let me know if it's Christy. Latanya Graham wants to know, did you get her message on her email or her message online? She said she sent you an email. Have you checked it? Hold up. Say what now? Latanya, she said she's checked the email, but she didn't see it. So did you send it to Tennessee Solzy? Huh? Christy said it might not have went through, Latanya. You might have to send it again, unless you sent it through another email that she didn't get it. So she said send it again because she hadn't seen it. Bubby Hubbard said, I did understand. You understand what I said. I know you did. Vanessa Foster Bailey said, did y'all know how to make chow chow? Yeah, baby. Yes, we do know how to make chow chow. We got some chow chow in the cabinet. We make that in the summertime after we get through with the garden. I love chow chow. I put it in greens. I put it in our peas. It's very good. Chow chow is very good. Tanya said, I sent it last year to Tennessee Soul email. I will. Okay, yeah. She said send it again. I don't think she received it. So that's the last of that 10 pounds right there. So then I'll show y'all how I mix this up. I'm going to show you how I mix this up. When I get this last bit out of here. Big L Houston said, how far was you from the halls when you shot them, Low? They dangerous. I was in a tent, baby. Hold up, what? What? Are you done cleaning your room? Let me go. Hold up, let me go check Morale. See if she got her room clean. I'll be right back. Let me check you. If you got your room cleaned up, I'll give your tablet back. If not, you're not going to get it back now. You can't do no half job on it. Let me see. Okay, let's see. Okay, here's what I need you to do. Get right here in this corner. I need you to get this up. Okay. Okay, I need you to get this. I need you to get this stuff out the corner. I need you to get that over there out the corner. And then you done good. Fold your blankets up. You done good, but I need you to just tighten up all the little bitty pieces of paper over here and clean it up real well. But you done good. Good job. Yeah, I mean you done good. Your shoes right here. You got paper right there in the corner. You got just tidy up, and then when you get done, come in here and get your tablet and your phone. That's all you got to do, huh? Yeah, you done good. Preach. Thank you. All right, y'all. That's it right here. So this is 10 pounds of sausage right here, y'all. Eric said, I live in the city here in Philly, but I was raised in the country. Good eating. I know that's right. So that's 10 pounds right there. So I'm gonna let Christy bag this up. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start me another 10 pounds and I'm gonna show you. So I'm gonna put this to the side over here because I'm gonna let Christy, she'll be done in a minute. I'll say what, Christy? Christy said she was almost done. So this is 10 pounds of ground sausage, y'all. Right there. That's good coarse sausage. You see that? That's good sausage. Good stuff. So I'm gonna put this to the side and I'm gonna get my mixing bowl. And I'm gonna show y'all how I weigh out 10 pounds. My mic fell off. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. I'm having technical difficulties. Give me just 1 minute. There we go. All right, let me show y'all what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna put this bowl to the side here. This is my scale. This is what I do. This is a scale that I use. And I'm gonna weigh my 10 pounds in this mixer bucket right here. That's what I call it. So I'm gonna zero it out. Frank said some hog patties taste good. They taste good, man. So let me zero this out, and I'm gonna weigh 10 pounds. Let me zero this out right here real fast. There we go. So I got that zeroed out. So I'm gonna add 10 pounds of sausage in here, and then I add my ingredients because I'm weighing this out. I'm gonna do 5 pounds at a time. And then I'm gonna do 5 pounds at a time, and that'll be 10 pounds of sausage. And then I add all of my ingredients to it. Billy Manny said, this is Mr. Billy Maney. I was wondering, did you get my message? I have not received my order number. Can you please check for me? Billy Maney, I will get Christy to do it. If you just recently ordered, then you should have got a confirmation. If you didn't get a confirmation email, then we did not get your order. So if you got a confirmation, we got it. Choice, but I'll let Christy check it for you, Billy Maney. Christy, Billy Maney wants to know. He was wondering about, he said he haven't received those. So check on Billy Maney. Check and see what he got going on. Thank you, Tracy Akins. But yeah, if you got any business thing related to seasons or any business, please email at TennesseeSoul.store. That's our email. Go to our Shopify page, get on the message. You can instantly message us and we'll get it automatically. Thank you for your stars, Tasha Simmons Rice. That's our mod. Thank you, Tasha Simmons Rice, thank you for what you're doing, man. We appreciate seeing you on. So LaTanya Graham said, I just sent it. Okay, LaTanya, so she will get it. So let me weigh this out, man. I got 2 pounds. Let me see. This is 3 pounds. That's 4 pounds. 4.7 pounds. Let's see here. So that right there is 5 pounds. So this is 5 pounds. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna pour it in my mixing bowl right there. And then we're gonna weigh us 5 more pounds. And then that'll be 10 pounds, right? So let's zero that back out. Let's get 5 more pounds. Now this will be 10 more bags right here. Say what? Billy Maney, Christy said your order will be going out tomorrow. She just checked on it. Yours is one of the ones she's processing right now as we speak. She's in there. Do it. Tracy Akins said, we do not ship sausage. We do not ship sausage. We do not sell food products. We only sell seasonings. Thank you, Tracy, for saying that. We do not ship. We can't, unless you're here to get it. We cannot. And I do not sell sausage. Let me make that very clear. I am not in the sausage business sales. So let me put that out there for the FDA be calling me. I don't sell sausage. I do not sell sausage. So that is 5 pounds right there. So let's put this in the bowl. There we go. Now let's mix up. Then I'm going to show y'all how I'll mix my stuff up, because this right here is a, let me see, let me get it. This right here is a 16 ounce. This is a pound of pork seasonings. This will do 50 pounds. So being that I got 10 pounds, that's 1 out of 5. If you know about percentage, 1 out of 5, right? Which basically is 20%. So 20% of this bag does 10 pounds. So if you say 1 out of 5, then you have to take one, because 50 pounds, which is what this bag does, that means it does 50 pounds. So I'm doing 10 pounds, which is 1/5, right? So this is 16 ounces, which I need 1/5 of this. So 1/5 of this is about 3.2 ounces, because 3.2 equals 16. If you take that 5 times, that's what you got. That was 1/5. Y'all should have learned that when y'all took fractions, right? So I got my scale and I'm going to cut it on, right? I just gave y'all a math lesson for y'all who didn't learn fractions when y'all was in school. So I got that zeroed out. So I'm going to put 3.2, but I'm using a little bit more because this is a wild fur hog and I want to really, really season it up, because that's what I done. That's why Christian them liked it. So 3, I'm going to say I might do 4 ounces. That's what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to do about 4 ounces of this, because I got 2 bags. I got plenty. So that's 4.3 ounces. So you see that? That's 4.3 ounces. So that right there goes into my mix. I just sprinkle it in there like that, right? That's what I do. That's how I measure out my seasonings. I do it by the 10 pound. And if you was doing 5 pounds, you would cut that 3.2 in half, or that 4. You would do like 2 ounces. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how you do that, right? So let me get my mixing bowl over here. Oh, now the next ingredient I put in it is sage. Now I'm not overdoing the sage, because that seasoning right here, it has sage in it already. But Christy likes hers more sagey. Plus, being that this is a wild hog and it has a gamey taste to it, I want to add just a little bit more season to it to kind of knock that gamey taste off, to kind of balance with it, you know what I'm saying? Because it has sugar in it. So what this calls for, when you do 10 pounds of sausage, you can do 2 to 3 tablespoons of sage, right? But like I said, this sage already has seasonings in it, already has sage in it. But I'm doing extra, so I'm going to put 3 tablespoons in it. But if you was doing a hog that you got from the market, you wouldn't have to do that, unless you just wanted it more sagey. So this is my tablespoon. So I'm going to put 1, 2, 3. That's what I'm putting in there. You do that to your liking. Some people like sage sausage. Some people don't like sage sausage. If you like sage sausage, then you add as much sage. There's not a right and a wrong amount that you can put in it. If you like more seasoning, just do it like you want to. Just like this pepper, this crushed pepper. We like hot. I don't mind hot, but Christy don't like it real hot, and it don't take much. Now, I don't measure this, but I will put a little bit in it because it will knock that gamey taste out of it. That's it. That's all it takes. And then all you do from that point is mix it up. Mix it up before you grind it. And that's basically all it is to it, baby. That's all it is to making sausage. And you can do this at home if you like to make your own sausage, man. You know, just go buy you a pork shoulder. Go buy you a roast and chop it up into little pieces, because I had to chop mine up into pieces like this so it can fit in the grinder, right? So you see what I'm saying? I had to chop this up. That makes it fit down in this grinder. But I'm just going to mix this up real good. And you want to make sure you got plenty of fat on you. So you see these pieces right now. This hog right here, he ate good. He has some nice fat on him. You see what I'm saying? You want to do about a 30-70. You know what I'm saying? Because when you cook it, you want it to fry up good with fat around there. Some people may not like a lot of fat. If that's the case, then you don't have to, but you would have to add grease to it when you cook it. But you see that right there? See, these pieces, they got fat on them. So you want to make sure you got fat. And if you get some meat that don't have fat on it, you can always go buy some fat. You can always go buy you some fat back or stricoline, whatever you call it. You can buy it and add it to it. But see, these right here, they got some nice fat to it. You want to have fat. That fat is flavor for one thing. That's one thing about it. You got flavor. So you want to make sure that when you get you a cut of meat and you grind it up, that you got fat in it, right? See that every one of these pieces has fat. I made sure of that. Because when I cut the hog up, I cut a big, long piece of fat off of it. And I made sure that I left fat when I skinned it. Because I knew that I might be making some sausage. So you see that right there? You want to make sure that that has fat in it. So that's some plenty good fat to grind up. And when you mix it up like this, you see how all that good season get on there? That's basically all you're doing. And that is it, baby. Now we ready to grind. We ready to grind. So let's grind, baby. That's basically all it is to making sausage. Jeanette Force, I love watching Tennessee Soul. We appreciate it. Pam J. Wynn said, right, fat is important. Yes, very important. Fat is flavor. Fat is flavor, baby. You want to have that. You want to have that fat on that hog, man. See that? That's a whole piece of fat. See what I'm saying? See, some of these pieces are just all fat because I cut it off the hog like that. That's going to put flavor in that sausage. See that? A lot of good fat on that. That's what you want. See that fat cap? See that? That's all fat almost. See that? That's how you want that to look, just like that right there. Now, typically, when you go to the store and you buy pieces of meat, they trim all the fat off of it, right? But the good thing about when you kill your own hog or you raise your own hog, you control the fat because you can cut the fat off the hog instead of the butcher cutting off all the fat. Because most people, when they buy meat, they don't want the fat. They want less fat on it. But this is what you want. You want all that good fat on there. So when I skinned him, I made sure that I left a lot of skin on that meat. A lot of fat on that meat to grind it up. Lenny Campbell said, did you smoke or cure your sausage? No, I don't smoke it. I just grind it up and we cook it. We cook it like breakfast sausage. That's the only thing we do. Beverly Shaw said, look good, not cooked yet, Big Low. I fried up a little bit of it earlier, the taste of it. It tasted pretty good. You got fat? Nice fat pieces. Beverly Shaw said, look good and not cooked yet, Big Low. I know it. It looks good. It ain't even been cooked yet. It smells good. LaTanya Graham said, are you going to make skins out of the hog? No, I'm not doing none of that. I threw that away. Yeah, LaTanya, I threw that away. I'm not off into that. Now, when I barbecue a hog, that's different. I got this hog specifically for meat. You know what I'm saying? This is a meat hog. I didn't want to barbecue it. When I barbecue a hog, that's when I do all the scraping off of it. But I don't typically kill my hog. I always buy the hog, right? I always buy the hog and get it processed in order to barbecue it. All I gotta do is pick it up and put it on some fire. But the hogs that I killed, yeah, I could have barbecued them, and I would have done it a whole different way. If I was gonna barbecue those hogs, I would have scraped the hair off of it with some hot water. I would have had me a barrel, and I would have boiled a lot of water and scraped the hair off of it. And I would have split him down the middle, and I would have cleaned it real good in order to get him on the pit to be ready for barbecue. But that wasn't the goal for these hogs. The goal for these hogs was this right here, and maybe just to put up some meat. That's why I done what I done, and it looked so gruesome because the goal was different. But if I was gonna barbecue it, it wouldn't have looked so gruesome. I would have done it. I would have hung it up and gutted him the way I done it. You know, the way you do it when you're gonna barbecue them. It's a different way to do that. But I butchered this damn hog. You know what I'm saying? When you saw me and Curtis cooking these, we butchered this damn hog. That's why you saw blood and guts. But if you was gonna barbecue it, I would have done it different. The Tanya Grant said, will you ever make a recipe book or different reels for smoking meats for beginners? I do know how to smoke meats, Tanya. That's a summertime thing. I thought about it. This season is making some barbecue seasons for you guys that like the barbecue and stuff. That's something we might do. Tracy Franklin, have you tried the wild hog chitlins? No, I will not eat wild hog chitlins. Wild hog has parasites in it. It could have. I'm not saying it does. But you do not want to eat the chitlins out of a wild damn hog. Cooked or not. No, I won't never do that. I draw the line with that shit, bro. Now, the ones that I eat that's out the store, they've been USD, they've been through FDA, USDA. But no, I don't trust myself to eat no wild ass hog chitlins, baby. No, sir. I'm not a beef inspector or a hog inspector. Andre said, what caliber gun did you use for hunting yesterday? A 30-30, baby. A old cop rim, a 30-30. You ever heard of a 30-30? Yeah, strong gun. Kill a bear with it. I wouldn't want to, but it will. That's a deer rifle, 30-30. 30-06, and I got a 30-06, I got a 30-30, but the 30-30 is what I use to hunt it with. Now, you don't have to kill a hog with a 30-30, but a hog got a skull and it's thick. Back in the day when we used to kill farm hogs, we shoot them with a 22. But that's because you got right up on them. And that 22 will penetrate them. But if you standing back about, a hog is not really scared of you. Hogs are blind. Mainly, wild hogs are blind. They have good night vision. But a hog will walk up on you. A hog will walk up on you in the wild, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you get too close to them, they'll charge you. They got them tusks. They can hurt you. But typically, you can get sometimes you catch a hog running, you can get right up on it. Shoot it 30, 40 feet. But about 30, 40 feet, that's all it takes. It don't take long. Felicia Holmes said, good evening, Big Low and Christy. How are you doing? I'm doing great. I'm talking too much. I need to be working. I'm trying to grind this sausage up, damn it. Rhonda Man said, hey, Big Low and family, Mariah do a great job. That looks like her hair a hard job. Well, it could be. If you ain't used to it, it would be hard. But this used to be a way of life for a lot of people. Laura Cameron said, Big Low, I had to turn the channel when you and your friends were cutting that meat. I know, baby. I thought Facebook might censor that, not to the point where it take it down, but tell you that this is sensitive content, but it don't. If you look through Facebook, you see a lot of people killing hogs. That's just part of nature, baby. You know what I'm saying? So Facebook doesn't censor that stuff. A lot of people do stuff. They think Facebook censors everything. Facebook does not censor reality. And killing animals is a reality because there's a lot of people who have hunting videos and they kill deer and they kill hogs. They don't censor that stuff, man. Because the algorithm knows it's something that's natural. You know what I'm saying? And if you go out here and start doing something to dogs and cats and humans, yeah, you going to jail. You'll get censored by that. But killing animals is part of nature, baby. That's how we eat. So Facebook do not censor you killing animals and gutting animals. Now they may put a sensitive content tab on it where you have to warn you that what you're looking at. But they didn't do that to my video. So, so I don't think they hardly ever do that. Judy said he liked what he's doing, so that's why it's not hard. That's right. Ain't nothing hard when you like it, man. You know what I'm saying? I like fishing. I like killing stuff. That's just part of who I am, man, And see, I'm not really going to eat a lot of this sausage. Most of this sausage, I'm not going to eat. I'm not a big sausage eater, man. I just like doing this. Just like I'm not a big deer eater, but I don't, if I killed a deer, I'm going to hang it, gut it, I'm going to clean it, I'm going to make jerky, and I'm going to make all that because I can give it to somebody to eat. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to like it. I'm not a big sausage eater. I probably won't eat 5% of this sausage. My wife loves sausage, so I pack it up for her and Mariah and my girls because they love sausage. And then I got people in my family that love sausage. So that's kind of what I do, man. I get an enjoyment out of this. I could be watching football or anything, but I'm not that kind of person. I'm just a natural guy, man. It was like this. Annette Parnell said, I didn't bother me to see you cut that hog. I was raised to see it. Yeah, I know. I was raised around hogs too, so it don't bother me to see that stuff. You know, I wanted to be a funeral director when I got out of school, man. I wanted to go into the funeral business. I always wanted to be an embalmer. I wanted to embalm people. I still do. I just never did get to it. But if I could go back to when I was young and know what I know now, I would have became an embalmer. That's a calm job to me. I'm just crazy like that. Blood and guts. I love it. So I want to embalm somebody. That's one of my bucket lists is embalming somebody. You know what I'm saying? Or being somebody who does autopsies. You know what I'm saying? I want to do autopsies on somebody. I'm one of them crazy jokers. If I didn't have good sense, I would probably be doing. No, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm cool. I'm cool. But I want to embalm somebody one day. I want to do an autopsy on somebody, and not in a mean way. I'm just curious about how the body. I'm curious about all that shit. So I want to do an autopsy on somebody one day. So I can't. That's inhumane. But I can do one on a hog. You know what I'm saying? I can do an autopsy on a hog, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I do. So I kill shit just to cut it up because I'm crazy like that, man. George said, I was raised around all cows, horses. Granddaddy had a farm in Jonesboro, Georgia. I enjoyed every minute picking cotton and all that stuff. I am a country girl at 68 years old. I know that's right. But yeah, I like cutting up shit, man. Christy will tell you, man, that's the shit that turns me on. Maybe in a past life, I was, I don't know. I don't know what the hell, man. I don't know why. I can't explain this shit. But I love cutting up shit. It excites me to take a butcher knife and stick it in something and slice it open and see blood poured out of it. But as long as I'm gonna eat it, I don't want to do it for fun. I want to make sure I'm gonna eat this food. So when I catch shit, I'm gonna hang it, I'm gonna gut it. That keeps me calm down. You understand? So Christy must allow me to do this shit. Tracy Graves know what I'm talking about, don't you? You know what I'm talking about. I like killing shit, man. What do you do with the heads? I hang them on a post and shoot bow and arrows at them. I pretend they aliens. That's what I do with hog heads. I take them out on the fence and I hang their tongue out their mouth and I put a blindfold over them. And I take my bow and arrow and I act like they prisoners of war. And I take the hog head. I say, so do you have anything you want to say before I destroy you? And I make a pretend like, you know how you used to play with dolls? So I play with hog heads like that. And I put them on a fence and I act like they're alive and I be talking to them. Like, you're from another alien. You know better coming to our world. You're trying to pretend like you're a hog. I know who you are. Like, you know, y'all remember Black Men in Black? Yeah. So I hang them up on a post. And sometimes I do that when they're alive. When I'm hunting them, I act like they're aliens and shit. And I'm like, I see you, and I boom. And then they'll call away. They get the Jake and the shit. And I walk up on it, and he be like, do you have any last words?
Hey, work. Lord, have mercy.
What?
Why you should be dealing with that by name?
I am working. That's why I need it.
What is wrong with you?
Ah, hell. Here she coming here interrupting my peace. Hell, I am working, nigga.
I can't tell. I'm not running the trap.
That's why you should get your ass in here.
I'm working. Hey, y'all.
You need to be bagging this sausage up. Because you know when I'm not in here, I don't have no control. You already know that.
Well, sir, I'll do this in a minute. I gotta cook our daughter something to eat. She's hungry.
What she
8
want?
o'clock. It's time for her to go to bed.
Is it 8 o'clock?
Yes.
She got a, oh yeah, she got a room
She gotta
cleaned
go
up.
to school in the morning. So I gotta fix her some food, sir. The sausage gonna have to wait a minute.
Why she getting nervous? I'm here talking about cutting shit up.
Nigga, getting nervous. You just getting sidetracked. Hell.
I ain't getting
Stay,
sidetracked.
stay focused, Lord
I
Jesus.
am focused, man. What you talking about?
My God.
I am
You
working.
are not.
Christy, what am I
You are
doing?
not focused, my God.
What you mean I ain't
Jesus.
focused? How focused do I need to be? You're like I'm taking a test or something.
Get sidetracked easy, sir.
You get sidetracked easy.
Oh, you and Mariah, she the same way.
What you mean?
Both of y'all the same way. Get distracted very, very easily.
Beverly Shaw, thank you for your star.
Thanks, Miss Bell.
See, we was having a good conversation. Then she come in here.
You can still have your
I'm talking
conversation,
about
but just keep
dissecting
working.
shit, and here you come talking about, hey, get to work like you a teacher or some shit.
Just because because it'd be different if you was working and talking. You're not working and talking. You're
Yes,
just
I
talking.
am. Yes,
That
I
thing
am.
is just running.
How you know? You just walked in here.
Was he working and talking,
You
or was
ain't
he just
seen-
talking?
Okay, you see this damn thing full of sausage, don't you?
It should have done been there.
Oh hell, I ain't on your timeline. Tracy Gray said I'm easily distracted. I know, Tracy. You got ADHD like I do.
Bless y'all is all I can say. I am not easily distracted.
She said that shit to the mom morning. She come here talking about, did you grind some sausage? I'm like,
I
no,
ain't
I
ate sausage in a
threw it
week,
to the
sir.
damn dogs.
Excuse me, sir, but I haven't eaten sausage in a week. So there's that.
You ate some a while ago.
That's because you wanted me to taste it. I didn't even eat sausage when I cooked this morning. I ate Loney.
I ain't studying you.
I ain't studying you either.
I ain't studying you. Dun, 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 dun. You remember the song? I ain't studying you. I sang that every once in a while. I ain't studying you. What you finna cook, baby?
It's cheeseburgers or something quick.
Cheeseburger. I'm cooking all this sausage. You eat
I
cheeseburger?
want no damn sausage. Not for no dinner.
All Christy been doing is walk around and looking all pretty all. That's all she been doing.
I have not. How you gonna sit there saying that's all I've been doing?
That's all she been doing. Walk around here looking pretty all day.
Okay.
Sticking
That's
my
what
booty
you
out in front of
think.
me, trying to get me to slap it.
That's what you think, sir.
Trying to get me to slap my booty.
I have not been trying to get you to slap nothing.
I know what you've been doing.
Nah.
You've been trying to get me to slap that ass.
Nah,
I'm gonna
no.
slap it for us over, David. Keep on sticking it out there.
Nah.
I'm gonna give you what you're looking for, damn it.
No.
Coming over here, bending over in front of me and shit, and smiling and shit. I'm gonna get you.
I've been staying focused today. Like, I think I'm the only one who stays focused in the house. Me and Tobias, we're the focused ones. I get shit done.
You gonna stick it out too far?
And I throw rugs out the door, finished up laundry. Had a rug that was just wearing me out. I just picked it up and throwed it out the door. I can't keep it clean.
Yeah, you sure did. Then you don't know what
clean.
hell.
I'm sick of it.
She threw my
I just
damn
walked
rug.
across it and I felt something on my feet. And I just grabbed the damn thing and juke it out and just throwed it out the damn
Didn't
door.
ask me nothing.
Gone.
I go out here, she got the whole damn rug, dragging it out the door like a damn dog. I'm like, I thought she had a damn animal. Like, what the hell you got in your hand? This nigga in here just gets mad for some reason. I don't know why she fucked up. She gets mad at the area rug that's behind
because
her
I'm
bed.
so sick of cleaning
I'm
it.
over here, I'm like, what you doing? She dragged it. I'm sick of this damn thing. I'm like, why you gonna be sick of a rug, nigga? What kind of shit you on?
Because I'm tired of cleaning the damn thing.
She mad at this damn rug like it stole something.
Whatever. I'm tired of cleaning the damn thing.
She got it by the damn ears. She got this damn rug by the ears. Dragging that motherfucker out the door.
I did not have it by the ear. Shut up,
sick
Flo.
of this damn thing. Like, what the hell did rug do to you? How you gonna get sick of a rug?
I'm over it.
I mean, she was pissed.
I was.
I'm thinking, have you been having conversations with this damn rug before you dragged it? Because I know you didn't go in there like that. I know you didn't walk in here like on 10. Like, I'm gonna get rid of this guy. What conversation did you have with this damn rug before you decided to grab by the ear and pull it out the damn front door?
Shut up, Lo.
And be mad about it, damn it. That's a whole lot of shit to go through before you get mad at a rug. I mean, you know, when you get mad at somebody, you gotta build up. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't hear her saying shit. I've been here chilling. I ain't hear shit. That's like I know. I'm tired of this goddamn rug. She dragging. She got about the damn ear. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, did I miss something?
No.
Like, hun the damn rug into it, and I ain't hearing shit.
Because
I know when me and Christy get into it, the kids be like, what y'all talking about? We wake y'all ass up. She in here arguing with this damn rug. I ain't hear the damn thing.
I'm tired of it. Shit.
I'm thinking, was you dreaming and you just woke up mad at the rug? What would you have a bad dream about the rug? I think she
No.
fell asleep. She woke up like, damn, this fucking rug.
No, I walked across it and I felt something and I'm sick of it.
Mad at the rug. I ain't never seen nobody mad at a rug like that.
I'm tired of cleaning that damn rug. Shit.
Tired of cleaning it?
Hell yeah.
That's why you grabbed it by the ears.
Damn thing, just catch every damn thing.
Get your ass a rug abuse. Damn, I think it's more than 10 pounds. I know I scoped out. This damn thing didn't fill up like it's on 10 pounds a while ago. Shit.
I don't know. That's a different bowl, baby. The other bowl is not that. It's bigger than that.
No, I'm talking about when I was grinding it.
You ground it in that bowl right there, and that bowl is
Oh, I sure did. I thought I was going crazy.
bigger. No.
I had another bowl a while ago. I was like, something going on. Did I miscalculate how much damn meat? Of this 10 pounds. But I grinded it up in this other bowl. I was gonna say, I don't feel that some bitch up. Lord have mercy. Hey, we got too much damn sausage around. What the hell we gonna do with all this shit, man? Lord have mercy. Baby, you gotta get the packaging. I got all this damn, look at all this damn sausage, baby. We ain't look. We got a damn meat factory around here. But look at that shit. Lord have mercy. Who wants some damn sausage? Lord, this shit, man, I can't do nothing. Look at that shit. Cause you gotta look at that shit, y'all.
You don't want to keep doing this shit.
And we still got 15 pounds left over there. Damn it, boy, this is a lot of sausage. Lord have mercy. I do too damn much, don't I?
Yes, you do.
I do too much, baby?
You couldn't just be satisfied with hunting down one. You had to bring home two.
Hell, if I'd have got three, I'd have got three.
Hell, I'd have been good with one. Just I got one. Let me come home. No, here you come with two.
Hell, I was aiming for 5. You motherfucker run too fast.
You want to complain? Don't complain.
I had my scope on 5. Them motherfuckers here.
I think you have more of Kurt had.
Before they realized a lot of standing there. I was sitting on the ground when I shot that motherfucker.
You hear me?
What?
I think you have more than that if Kurt hadn't took some home.
Hell, I was sitting on the ground when I walked up on them motherfucker. They didn't even know I was there. Hell, I was mashed down.
Hey, focus.
And they saw me, David. It was too late. Boom!
Focus. You ain't.
I shot that one. Then the other said, he started running, David. Now, boom! I shot his ass on the run. Then the other said, shit, they were too far gone. Hell, I go get all of them.
Are you working? You're not working. You're talking.
If I'd have been drinking, I'd have got 10 of them. So shit, I was sober when I shot that motherfucker. Usually I had me a half pint of gin out there, but I run one down. Yeah, that when I'd have come home with my damn knees hurting because I'd have been running. Them other 3 got away from me, damn it. Hell, I was sitting on the ground. Them some bitch walked up 2 feet in front of me. I said, I camouflaged down. Y'all had my mask on. I had everything. I was sitting there like this. I had my gun up on the podium. I'm sitting there like this. I'm still as a damn like this. Camouflage down. They grazing right in front of me. One of them saw my hand move. When he saw me flinch, he looked up. I had it on there. Boom! All of a sudden, the other one, I started running out. Boom! While they were running, I still had my gun on shit. Some bitch, they run too damn fast, man. But if I'd have been drunk, I'd have got every one of them some bitch. But anyway, let me get back to what I'm doing. So I'm gonna finish that 10 pounds up. Patricia Slaughter-Smith said, I am saying good night, Tennessee Soul members. Y'all have a blessed day. We appreciate
good night, baby.
Man. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. We appreciate you.
Appreciate you, sister. Appreciate you.
Huh? What are you finna cook, baby?
Told you I'm cooking cheeseburgers.
Demetri Reed said, Tracy Gray, she needs the band telling the grown person what to do on their platform. I ain't even read what y'all talking about. I let them get her. I ain't worried about her. We just having fun. But how many people watch it? I don't know. Facebook ain't telling me nothing.
Facebook ain't being good to you, baby.
Facebook ain't telling me how many people we got on. How many people we got watching me grind sausage tonight? Because y'all know this is a non-cook night because Big Low doing extra shit. Baron said I'm cooking spaghetti. Tracy Gray said I'm going to get it. There you go, Tracy, damn it. I didn't hear nothing. What happened, y'all? Barbara Brooks said, Big Low, you and Christy are hilarious. Y'all should have a comedy show. Well, hell, ain't this it? We ain't trying to be funny. Better be for real. Big Low, you do be doing too much sometimes, but not all the time. I know.
He do, Betty. He be on it. Lord.
I don't be doing too
Help me,
much.
Father.
Ain't no such thing.
There is a such a thing, sir.
1.5 thousand. Thank y'all
Hey,
for
buddy.
watching. Let's see what Christy doing, damn it. I'm tired of
Why
grinding
you?
sauce. Oh shit, hold up, man. My damn thing. This damn thing. Look, I didn't.
That's why you be turning up some shit.
No, it's just a. It's still, yeah, this damn thing right here. Just pull it out. Don't break it. Pull it out carefully.
I'm not low.
Cause all it is what that damn.
You was rough on some stuff.
No, when I've been all this damn thing right here is rough on some stuff. I'm sorry, y'all. We cut the mic off because put that thing right there. Just put it back together. That's all it is. That right there. Put that back together. I done tore my damn mic up, y'all, and the damn screen is dirty. Shit, man. I don't know. I'm having.
Lord, help us, Father.
I can't help it. The screen. I ain't never cleaned that side of it.
You always clean both before you start.
Well, I wasn't using the other side.
It don't matter. You still clean it because you never know if you gotta flip it.
Say what now?
Said you always clean.
And that part there said take a break. Christy got the damn heat on. You know it's cold outside.
Hell yeah, it's cold in here.
Well, hell, you got the heat on.
Yeah, the heat is
30
on.
more minutes, your ass will be burning up like a damn slave. Now, well, you know better than that. You know damn well you can't go in there cut no heat on when you cold.
Okay, so then what, for you to holler you're cold?
No, it don't
holler, Baby, what's wrong with you? Damn, Miss Rose.
Well, that's called you
with no heat on. Hell, it's 37 degrees outside. That's
I don't.
what
First
do.
of all, I don't talk like that. First of all,
Yeah. You don't talk like that?
you quit your bullshit now. 'Cause I don't talk like that. Now, if you gonna imitate me, say it right, damn it. Don't talk like that. I don't talk like that. But you, no, you, man. I don't talk like that. You know I don't. Hell, I said you got the heat on.
Of course, I'm supposed to have the heat on.
And in a minute, you gonna be damn burning up.
No, I've had the heat on for the last hour.
Latanya Graham said, Lo, what is the secret to the grinder? I did the grinder of 10 pounds and my damn mixer went out and I had to replace the whole thing. Well, it's about, I think it's more about Tanya Graham. I think it's, hold up.
Down.
Yes, hold up for me. Let's get our mic hooked back up.
Touching stuff. Get
Give
your
us-
hand out the way. I don't need your hand
I don't
back
want you
there.
to knock the phone out the thing, baby.
You see me holding it, right?
All right. It's not working. It's not, whatever you did, it's not on. Stick it back up in there good. Hold up.
No, it's not connected. I think you messed it up.
No, I didn't mess it up. You done
Yes, you
something.
did. Okay, you broke it.
Okay,
Remember?
just leave it out. Just leave it out. Just leave it out.
I done it.
But yeah, Tanya Graham, here's the deal.
Back together, sir.
I think it's more about these. If you bargain it down, Latanya, you see, you got these right here. These are your grinder holes. You got on the ones we have. We have 3 of them. We have the one that got the biggest hole, which is this one right here. Then we got a smaller hole. This is the smaller one. I got the middle one that's in there right now. Sometimes if you grinding, you may have the smaller one in there. So you may have to take a step down or two. So sometimes you have to grind starting with the big one. And then if you want it smaller, go in steps. That might be why you're getting bogged down. Now, I don't know what kind of grinder you got, but this is the KitchenAid. So try changing your ground plates on it. That might be better. You might have the small one on there. That might be what's going on. What you got going on over here, baby? You cooking cheeseburgers?
Yes.
Sharon Hayes said she liked your outfit.
Thank you.
I like that shirt too. I told her I like that shirt. What kind of animal is that?
It's cheetah.
I know it's hot as hell in here. Lord have mercy.
I can't believe you saying that. It's cheetah.
Oh, that's a cheetah.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
I can't believe you saying it's hot.
Well, that's because I got this. You know, I was cold earlier. That's why I got this
Yeah,
damn
that's why
thing.
I put the heat on.
But
Knowledge you was cold.
I know you be having hot flashes all the time. Nina Davis said we got 1,500 people. Thank y'all for watching Tennessee Soul. Lacey Dunn said, Lord, there's more bowls back there. What bowls?
She talking about the stuff.
Yeah,
There's
this.
more, Lacey.
Yeah, this is 20 pounds of sausage right there. I probably got that much more right here just to grind up. So like I said, we're gonna end up with about 40 bags with 22 pound bags. So I got about 40 pounds of sausage. So yeah, it'll be pretty good. But Tony Graham said I got all of that from KitchenAid. I tried all 3 and the motor still went out. I got the kitchen. Okay, Well, hey,
Sounds like something's going on with it.
yeah, send it back. You should have a warranty on that KitchenAid, baby. Send that joker back, because I haven't had any problems out of mine. So you might have just got a bad motor in it. That's kind of might just so. That's the thing about KitchenAid. They'll probably honor that warranty and give you nothing. Deborah Frank said, "Can you tell me where did you get your seasoning filler machine from?" Filler machine. I went on Christian's Amazon website and then said, where did you get your seasoning filler machine? This is a. I assume you're talking about this is just a KitchenAid, man, and it has
We got that from KitchenAid.
it has a grinder attachment to it. This is her mixer. This is a mixer. You can buy attachment, and you can take this. You can take this. This whole thing comes off, and then you can. That's what you make cakes out of. You know, like a mixer. It just has a grinder attachment on it. That's all it is, baby. You know, you can buy those You can buy the grinder attachments, man. You know. Now, if you want to go a little bit further, you can get you some commercial grinders. But for what we do, we don't need a commercial grinder because they cost expensive. You can spend up to $500. You can get you a commercial grinder if you want to. Marcia Green Jackson said, your outfit is so cute. I want a cheeseburger too. I want everything on. So you said she was cute to get a cheeseburger? Damn it, boy. That's funny. I know that's funny. Hey, she might make you a cheeseburger for the compliment. So let's weigh out 10 more pounds, man. I'm going to have to get me a bigger bowl going on over here, y'all. But hell, I'm gonna have to wait till Christy get through making cheeseburgers so I can have something. Cause she got to package. She got to put this in some sleeves, man. Cause for y'all just now coming on, this is what we're gonna put our sausage in. These are the cases that we're gonna put our sausage in. This holds 2 pounds in this tube, so we'll put 2 pounds of sausage in here and tie it off. So that's what we're going on. So when I get done, I should have about 20 of these, which is too much damn sausage. So let me pour this on top of here. Oh Lord, I might be that fall off in the floor, baby. It's falling out of the edge over there. Okay. So let me weigh some more. Let me get my scale over here, y'all. This is my scale. Lisa said, I think they were asking about your season machine that you use to fill your bottles. Oh.
No, you can't just buy that on Amazon.
You can't buy that on Amazon. Yeah, no, you can't find that on Amazon, baby. That is a unique machine that you're not gonna find that on Amazon. And I would tell you where I got it from, but then they had to come looking for you. You can't tell everybody every damn thing about what you do now. I love to help people, but there's some things you just have to keep quiet about. You know, you can't. Yeah, you got to keep some things to yourself, man. You understand what I'm saying? I tell you just about anything you want to know, but I can't give up all my secrets. You can't tell everybody where you fish at. You know what I'm saying? Because then they'll fish the hole out. So you got to keep that fishing hole secret. That's kind of what I'm saying to you. You know what I'm saying? But no, that machine for my seasonings, that is not, you won't find that on, you won't find that on. You're not going to find that. That was made specifically for what I do. That's what that was made for.
Sir, I got to go get me some more beef seasoning.
I didn't know anything in beauty.
Yeah.
You got a beef season? That's 2 pounds. Somebody said, don't tell it. I know. Now, if I open up a class on how to make seasons one day, that'll be part of the package. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't free smoke right there, baby.
Some free smoke, some smoke ain't free.
Yeah, all weed ain't free, baby. Back when I was smoking weed and everybody used to be in the car with me, I used to puff pass, but every once in a while we had to go 5 on it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember that song? I got 5 on it. Yeah. They got used to smoking that weed when I give it to them. Puff pass, but I just got them hooked on it. Then they got in the next weekend. They said, you got into that good weed? I said, hell yeah.
Come on.
We gonna have to go in on it, damn it. But I made them buy the weed. I smoked free. That's after I had to buy the first bag, though. I had to take a loss on that first hit, damn it. But when you want to smoke next weekend, y'all buying it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all riding in my car smoking my weed, and you think I'm gonna buy it? No. I'm smoking off y'all tonight, damn it. Because I had the car. I always had a car. Everybody want to ride with Big Low. I had weed. I had money. Everybody want to get, what you doing? They call me, what you doing tonight? I'm riding, smoking weed, nigga. What I'm doing? You got room for me? Yeah, I got room for you. So I'm packed in. We riding 8 deep, damn it, right around listening to NWA. Fuck the police. Puff, puff, pass. Puff, puff, pass. You know what I'm saying? Everybody high. I look back, they back there, eyes sagging. Everybody done got quiet. We got the music up. I drop them off at the house, and next weekend they call back. Hey, what's going on, man? What you doing tonight? I'm riding, smoking weed, nigga. Like I do every weekend. You know what I mean? That's 5 pounds right there, baby.
What you doing 10?
Well, I'm doing 5 pounds at a time, weighing it out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So let's get it on here, man. 0. Let's put 5 more pounds in. What you doing this weekend, home? I had this Mexican friend, man. He had some fire bud, but ooh, them Mexicans got some fire bud. You know what I'm saying? His name was St. Quiz or something like that. I can't really remember his name. He was the only dude that I rode with, man. And all my black buddies thought, man, why you always hanging out with this Mexican, man? Because he just came in town, man. We didn't nobody know him. He said, what's up, Holmes? I said, what's up, man? And he asked me one day, he said, hey, man, you think you can give me a ride home? We worked together at Western Sizzling. You know what I'm saying? We used to work at Western Sizzling.
Boy, that place was the
You remember Western Sizzling? Yeah,
shit.
we worked at Western Sizzling. He was a cook. He had that black hair that on. He said, hey, Holmes. He said, my car broke down. Holmes, do you think you could take me home? I said, yeah, man, I'll take you home, man. So it was a bunch of them, man. They live about 15 of them in the house. He the only one working, man. I picked him up. He said, hey, Holmes. He said, my family's really working on my nerves. He said, you think we can get out this weekend? And I felt for him, man, because he's around a bunch of people, man. He was taking care of, man. I said, man, yeah, man, I'll come get you, man. He said, thanks, Holmes. So I come pick him up. We got off work that night, man, about 9 o'clock. We got off work that night, man. And hell, I was used to people smoking my weed. But he was testing me out. He said, man, you got some bud? I said, yeah, man. So I put out a little dime set, you know, rolled up a joint. Hell, he said, Holmes, he smoked damn near all of it. He was dragging hard, too. I said, damn, man, you gonna smoke all my weed? He said, Holmes, let me turn you on. He pulled out something like that, boy, let me tell you something. He gave me a hit of that shit, man. I got to looking, I said, man, shit started getting crazy. I looked over there and he was laughing. That's how he looked at me. I said, man, you done poisoned me. He said, this some good shit, man. I said, man, I don't know what the fuck you smoking, man, but get the fuck out my car. We was out in the middle of the country. He said, man, I can't get out here, man. We miles away from the city, man. He said, what's going on? I said, man, I don't know what's going on. I had to let him drive my car. He had to take me home, dog. I woke up the next morning, man. He called me, Holmes, are you okay, man? I said, man, who the fuck is this? I knew. This is St. Quills, man. He said, you remember I had to take you home last night, man? You was acting real weird.
Stop.
I ain't been right since.
That was right before you.
I ain't been right since, y'all. I won't fuck with Mexicans, man. You got some good. Last thing I remember this nigga say, he said, man, you got some bud. That's the last thing I remember this nigga. I ain't talking to him no more. When we passed each other at work, I went to work with him the other day. He said, hey, man, you okay, man? I said, man, fuck you. Yeah, man. I don't fuck with them leafies, man. They get you on that good shit. Well, he had me messed up, man. I said, man, get out my damn face. Let me get my scale, man. Anyway, I just thought I'd tell y'all that story. That's a true story. So let me go on and I'm finna weigh out 4 more ounces. All right, 4 ounces. I'm weighing out 4 ounces of this season right here, man. This is what this is 10 pounds.
I don't got this last 2 little pieces.
Oh, that's all of it. Okay, so this is all of it, y'all. I got 10 more pounds.
I can have that roll.
So 30 pounds of sausage is what I end up with. So she wants that bowl. So Christy's finna start packaging this up, y'all. So we're gonna get this in some sleeves. So I'm gonna do 4 pounds, because this, you said you like that mixture I just put up a while ago. You said you like that 4 pounds. There we go, baby. That's 4 pounds right there, man. Y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all see, I'm just gonna sprinkle that in there. That's the season. And then I'm gonna do some sage. And I'm doing 3 tablespoons of this. This is pure ground sage, y'all. I'm doing. Somebody said you watch Friday too much. That's what y'all think I got that from? Y'all think I got that from Friday? You might be damn right. Just one. Chris Tucker said, I ain't been right since. That's 2. That's 3. So that's the sage, and I'm gonna put just a little bit of crushed peppers in there. This is what's gonna give it a little heat, but not too much. But what it'll do, it'll take the gamey taste. That helps with that gamey taste. But it's not too hot. It's not that bad. Just a little bit. You know, just a little bit to knock the edge off of you. You know what I'm saying? That's what you bring to your table. Knock the edge off of you. So let's mix. Now this is the last of the gram, man. Mercy, I think I'm on live. You are on live, baby. This is live. This is Sunday Night Live with Tennessee Soul, baby. You are not looking at a replay. Mary said, I think I'm online. I think Mary just smoking that good shit. She back taking something. She said, I think I'm on the live, damn it.
Oh, baby.
You think you on the live? You is on live, baby. Then you went and said, Big Low, you got me tickled. You make my night. Well, I appreciate it. Francis Jones said, Big Low, I told my, I'm okay, get out of here. Oh, okay. Somebody in there asking about you. You all right? Angie Holly said, Big Low was hanging out with the Hector. Yeah, I was hanging out with Hector. Them Latinos, man, they don't be playing. And that was back in the 80s when everybody, you know, when everybody was having them damn, you know, back in the late 80s and the 90s, the Latinos, see, a lot of Latinos moved down here from California. Back when I was in school, back in the late 80s, we had a whole Latino group of people. They moved down here from California. And man, they bought drop tops and shit down here. They could work on some vehicles, man. So back then, in my day, that's when everybody was putting hydraulics. Well, I ain't gonna say everybody, but hydraulics was real popular. You know, Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, NW. Everybody had the, you know, the 3-wheel motion and all that stuff. So they used to do that shit, right? So they used to be in town, man. They used to play that dun 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 dun. You remember hearing that shit, Chris? So you used to be a manager down at McDonald's, right?
Oh yeah, they used to. Lord Jesus, they stayed in the parking lot. Yeah,
the Latinos, man, because they had the tricked out cars, man, with the hydraulics on them and the Dayton rims and shit. So I was one of them guys, man. I had a cool car too, man, with the fade paint. I had some California wires and some Dayton. You know, back in the day, people used to use Dayton rims. I had some Dayton rims I got out of Memphis, man. Only thing about my car, it didn't have hydraulics on it, right? But my car looked just like Snoop Dogg and Ice Cube. If you go back and look at them old videos, they had them. I had a car like it. It was a Delta 88 Oldsmobile with a halfback leather vinyl top on it, man. It was clean. I had that sucker drop. I had some Daytons on it, man. I had some gold spinners on it. I had some bump on it. The only thing about it, I didn't have the hydraulics. I didn't. And so I seen the Mexican. They had a 6'4" Impala. They used to come there and that shit was loud too, and they be boom, they shit be bouncing, boom, boom.
Oh yeah, they come through the
man. Yeah, they be bouncing that shit. They hitting them switches. They had like 6, 7 tractor batteries in the back of their car. They bouncing, boom, boom, boom. I thought that was the shit, man. I'm like, man, I got the. So I started trying to get in good with the essays, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause we didn't really know the essays, man. Cause they don't take no shit. Them low riders, you know, low riders. Get a little higher, dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that's what they was, man. And they all had bandanas around their head. They were real short. And I thought they were cool as hell, man. But white people didn't like them, man. The white people didn't like their ass, man. So I didn't really know, but they didn't really fuck with nobody. They just hung around each other. So I said, you know what? I got to get in good with the essays, man, because I got to get me some. I want some of that hydraulics, man. So I started talking to one up, man, and that's what I'm trying to say. That's that. Got me on that shit. Hell no. That's a long story. That was an after story about he would get me on that shit. That was me trying to get in cool with him so I can get me some hydraulics. And then when I realized that they got that, I would have been dead. I kept hanging out with them, man. Cause I don't know what kind of weed they were smoking, man. So here we go. We're finna start grinding again. Somebody said those spices on Christy Souls bring back memories to other houses y'all used to have. Oh, does it really? So let's start grinding. This is my last 10 pounds right here, y'all. Then Christy gonna start sacking this shit up. Felicia Combs said those Daytons was popular back in my Daytons.
Oh, yeah.
I had Daytons on my car, man. They was clean too, man. I used to wax my car about every other day, man. Christy didn't know me back in them days. I'm glad she didn't either, cause
Oh,
she had about 20 kids.
would not have.
She didn't know me back. She didn't know me them days. She'd have been strung out on them days. Christy been selling weed if she'd have knew me back in them days.
Not been feeling weird.
The Lord didn't. He didn't want us to meet till later on. Cause if I'd have met, if Christy would have been, see, I'm about almost 6 years older than Christy. If Christy would have knew me back in them days, oh yeah, she'd have definitely been selling weed.
Absolutely not.
She'd have been in jail.
Absolutely not.
Cause when the police pulled us over, I'm telling her, she the one who got the weed there. Cause I'd have made her put it in her purse. Keep this weed in your purse, Christy. She'd have done it. I'd have put it up under her seat. Cause back in them days, if the police pulled you over, whoever had the weed, that's who they charged. See, nowadays, if they catch you, everybody get charged, right? So you can blame who you want to. Everybody going to jail. But back when I was in school, if it was under your seat, you went to jail. So that's what I used the women for. And I messed with ugly women. I didn't mess with no pretty. You can't get no pretty woman. Cause I ain't been no guy that the women usually really want. But you know, if you pick you an ugly ass woman, she'll do any damn thing. So I had this woman. Everybody used to call her Sebach. I said, hey baby, let's go out on a date. She looked around. She said, you talking to me? I said, yeah, who else I'm talking to? You want to go to the movies? She ain't never been to the movies. Anybody never took her out here. She walk a dog all the time. You know, you see her walking a dog out there. She looked around like, I can't believe you, and you gonna take me out? I said, yeah, baby, I'll take you out. Let's go to the movie. I treated her good too, man. I took her out, bought her a steak and lobster. And the whole date, she kept asking me, why you talking to me? Her self-esteem was so low, she kept asking me every 15 minutes, why you? It's got to be something to this shit. You know, she thought she was being, and she knew the whole time something was up to it, but she didn't want her man to say that shit, because she knew something was wrong. Because she know ain't no goddamn way nobody gonna take her out. She know ain't nobody gonna take her ass out. Why you take me out? She kept looking down like, you know, baby, why you keep asking me that shit? I kept trying to boost her self-esteem. I said, baby, you gorgeous. Well, I know you lying. I know you want something, she said. I said, baby, I don't want nothing. I just want to have your time. I'm taking you out, man. You know, I said, it's not all about beauty. I said, you got a good man. And she really wasn't that smart, no. And if she would have been smart, it would have been, she was dumb, too. So she said something to this shit. So I said, I tell you what, baby, I'm finna go in the grocery store. I need you to put this in your purse. What is this? I said, it ain't nothing, baby. Just something I ain't got no room for it in my wallet. Put it in your purse. I can't find the key to my glove compartment. She said, okay. So she put it in her purse and she stuffed it in there and shit. It was wrapped up in aluminum foil and all kind of shit. She did it. I said, it's meat, goddammit. She said, all right. I said, now you keep that in your purse. I said, if the police pull us over, don't you tell them it's mine. She said, it's something to this shit. She said, what is this? So we kept riding, man. I had open beer in the back seat. I used to ride with beer in the car seat. So the state trooper pulled me over. I need you to get out, man. You been there. She said, you mind if I search your car? I said, no, you don't need to search my car. You ain't got no warrant. So, you know, she kind of dumb to this shit. So she gets out the car. So they got to separate it. You know what I'm saying? Well, what'd you meet him at? Well, he asked me out and I think it's something to this shit. The police said, what you mean it's something to this shit? I said, I don't know. He gave me this damn, he gave me this bag to put in my purse, and I don't know why he dated me because I don't know he wants something out of me. He said, what you got in your purse? I don't know what it is. He pulled it out. He put a little test in there. He tested out. The shit turned blue. He said, put your hands behind your back. She said, what did I do? So then they asked me, sir. She said they got 3, 4. They done call for backup now. You know, this is some shit. She back there crying. I want my mama. I said, bitch, shut up. You don't see what you done. I'm trying to make the police think. I said, I told you to throw that. I told you not to put that shit in my car. Goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? She said, what are you talking about? So then they said, is this your weed? I said, no. I said, she got in my car. I said, sir, I don't smoke weed. Took her ass to jail. You hear what I'm saying? She said, I'm gonna get you for this shit. I knew it was something to it. That would have been Christy. That's why I said, huh?
Nigga, I did not fall to peer pressure.
It wouldn't have been no prayer. It wouldn't have been
I
no.
did not fall to peer pressure. I did not fall to somebody asking me to do something that I knew wasn't right. I ain't stupid. My daddy didn't raise no fool.
Her ass went to jail.
And no, sir, I wouldn't.
She was a ride or die, then.
I'm not in.
Take the charge, baby. I get you out. I told her.
Nobody's charged.
I can't go to jail. You gonna ruin our future. I told her.
It ain't going to jail. It ain't gonna be me.
Huh?
It ain't gonna be me.
But me and the girl cool now. She don't live in Tennessee. She live in another state. She very well off now. She's still ugly as hell, but every once in a while she hit me on Facebook. She said, I can't believe you did that shit. All right, so let's see what Christy doing, y'all. That's a lot of sausage, baby. That's a lot of damn sausage. I think I'll give it a break. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get a grind and a break, man, because I'm tired of hearing that damn noise. Christy's finna sack some of this up. I know this ain't never. I know you didn't plan on doing this today, but I'm sorry. You know I had to get this meat. I had to get this meat out the way, baby. So I got the rest of this to grind up, but it'll be good. Tamara Cooper said she might be watching this live. Nah, she ain't watching this live. She might be. I don't know. Sure said I love deer sausage, but this is pork sausage, baby. This ain't deer sausage right here. Christy about to package this up into these 2-pound bags, and then we'll figure out what we gonna do with it. Cause Christy said she like it. This is Christy's thing. She loves sausage. She loves sausage. So how you gonna stick that? Do you need a?
No, I figured I'd use.
I know what. Hey, let's see, y'all. She got all this sauce. She putting it in these bags. What's the best way for her to do it?
I'll figure it out.
I'm trying to think. I know you can get it. I'll tell you what you can do. Do you got it? No, I was gonna say no. A funnel would be too much. It's like it's almost like you can stick that bag. I'm trying to think of the best way to put that in them tubes, y'all. Cause we ain't
need
never.
to add any more seasonings to it.
No. That's season.
I know the junior said to make sure to mix it up that instant. Right?
Well, he said mix it up with your hand. That's what he said.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, just mix it up with your hand. There you go. Holly Bush said, let's watch. Yeah, she got to put these in the tube. Tracy Aikens said, I will be on I-40 this weekend with some sausage. Hey, come on up here.
Okay.
If you coming down through it, yeah, you can stop and get you some sausage. We got plenty of this shit in the freezer already. This is just
We'll be home every day this week.
Yeah, we'll be home every day. If you come, where you coming to, Tracy? Call us. I didn't know you were traveling this weekend. Tracy Aikens, unless she playing, I think she's joking. She said, I will be on I-40. I think she's joking.
She might be.
She might be
She's
joking,
not.
yeah.
Hey, you know how to hit me up.
If you ain't, baby, hit us up. You know you can get what you want out of us. Lord Agnew said, put the bag in a tall glass.
That's what I was looking for, Agnes, but I don't have a glass
Yeah, you do.
that tall.
You got them things. You got them tall.
Yeah, but they're not. It's too wide. It's too wide.
It's too wide.
I was looking for one. That's what I was looking for when y'all saw me looking.
Agnew said, put the bag in a cup to fill the bag. Yeah, we ain't got no cup that big.
I don't have one that tall.
You got a
That's
little,
literally what I was
hey,
looking
that
for.
little scoop you got back there, that's what you can use. The one we use with the ice. Use that scoop.
Hell no.
Baby, you can wash it off.
Nope.
You got the white one. What's the white one at?
Nope.
Okay, you got 2 of them.
Yeah.
Tracy Gray said, my dad told me to tell you he wants some. Well, hey, we'll give him some, Tracy. Tell him we'll give him some. Come over here and get him some. You come on. Hey, I tell you what, Tracy. Now, Tracy, she got to get up in the morning.
She in the bed.
Yeah. I'll say come up here now and get you a fresh bag right now, but you can get it tomorrow or whenever you get up here, man. Just come up here, Tracy.
Still too wide.
You know Charles, I'll give him a bag, man. Tell him to come on up here. You can come up here and get it for him. Henry Coleman said you need a sausage horn to stuff the bag. I don't know what a sausage horn is. Nancy Martina said use a Stanley cup. Tobias know what to use. What you think Mama need to do to stuff them sausages in them tubes? Because we don't know. You might just have to manually do it, baby. Tracy Grace said you finally saw my comment. I did, Tracy.
Oh.
Well, a while ago I wasn't paying too much attention.
That one might work.
Plus Facebook might have just showed me that one might work. No, that ain't big enough. Well, it'll be big enough to get it started. You know, we got Stanley cups bigger than that, baby.
I don't need nothing bigger, Lo. It has to fit around it.
I mean, you can take a bag and
This
you know,
works. This works.
This works.
I was about to say.
But once you get it in there, you have to pull it out because it's not going to fit in there all that with that bag. You have to get something taller than
What are you
that.
saying to us?
You know how you take a bag and you cut it to use it to put frosting in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do the same thing with that bag, just use a bigger hole because with all
Oh, then that makes sense.
with all that weight, you can stuff it off in there.
Use one of those-
Squeeze
that's
it,
right.
And you squeeze it off in there.
Use the
It's
gallon,
like-
get the gallon bags.
Yeah.
And stuff it, and then put a bigger hole in it and
Exactly.
squeeze it like a cake, like you squeezing cake batter through it and
That's,
just stick it.
that's technically how the process goes for putting the sausage in those bags anyway. It's just
I just found this cup.
Okay, well you can change up maybe to make it better because that's
still do
that.
that.
Well, the thing about it, you're gonna have to pull that out to keep stuffing it. With that bag right there, you don't have to do that. You can just fill it to the top. You're gonna have to eventually take that out because it's got a lot of room in that cup. You only gonna be able to fill it to the top of that. Then you're gonna have to take it out to keep filling
Let
it
me
up.
try it this way first before I go through all of that. Because that's easy because I don't have to handle that.
Diane Barry said, get you one of those small throwaway plastic spoons. Tiffany Coopdeville said, yes, Tobias. That's what we say. I think the way Tobias said is the great way to do it.
We'll see.
Because you're going to have to pull, you're going to have to come
We'll
off
see,
of
Lo,
that.
let me
baby.
try it this way.
It's
I-
common sense. It ain't no
let
less
me
to
try-
it.
I already just got this. Let me try it this way first.
Okay.
Thank you.
So she going to try it this way first.
Let's go here. There's some French fries in the air fryer. Oh, I know you're not.
Patricia, for this, use an ice cream scoop.
I know, Patricia. I don't know.
Let's see how this works out for y'all. But Tobias tried to tell her what to do. To me, that made a whole lot of sense.
Yeah, it probably will work.
Christy going to do what she want to do.
Well, I want to try what I had first. What's wrong with it? There's nothing wrong with that.
Laura Amy said, when you're grinding the meat, put the bag. Well,
won't fit
no, that's
right.
too small.
It's
Yeah,
too
that's too
small.
small to do that.
The hole is too small.
Marcia said, that's a great idea. Everybody's agreeing with Tobias. Bridget Gregory said, Big Low cut the top of the bottom of the water bottle. Now,
that's a good idea,
now
too.
that's the best one I heard right there. Bridget Blankby said, Big Low cut the top and the bottom. That's a great idea. That a water bottle would fit right over the top of that. But she got it. She done good. But see, what you need to do is weigh it out in 2 pounds.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, hey, did you weigh it out already?
That's what I'm doing now.
Now weigh it out before. That way you'll know. Because you just gonna have to kind of guess it.
I don't have to do all that. I don't have to do all that.
So these are 2 pound bags, so she trying to make sure she get it in 2 pounds. It really don't make a difference. I wouldn't even really weigh it. Just stick it in there. Yeah, it don't matter.
Almost 2 pounds.
Yeah, just. And you got some bread ties. How you gonna tie it off?
I don't know. I'll tie them up when I get there.
They should have bread tie. How do you when you buy them like that with the bag? How they got
They
it?
have it stapled.
Oh, they got it stapled.
They
Okay.
have it stapled.
Lisa Ugner said I would personally put it in a Ziploc bag and flatten it out and stack it and takes up less room. Well, we got deep freezers, baby, so we ain't worried
Yeah, we
about the
got deep
room.
freezers.
Yeah, we got deep freezers, so. Marcy Green Jackson said green water bottle. The water bottle makes a lot of sense. I think the water bottle is the best way to do it. But she'll do it. She'll figure it out. She'll do it herself, man.
Yeah, that's close enough.
So that's
That's
one
close
2
enough.
pound bag. It ain't gonna take long for her to get it done. Shepherd said, tie them off. Yeah, she got to tie them
I'll
off.
tie it off.
You know, I got some bread ties out there in the garage, baby.
Yeah.
I got a whole string of them out there. You want me to run out there and get the? You want me to run out there? I run out there and get those. Hold
No,
up.
I don't have ties right now.
Well,
I don't
yeah.
have ties right now. You don't have to have ties right now. I got it twisted and just let it sit right there. But hold on, let me try to buy some way to see if that's easier.
So she gonna try to buy. We got 1.7 thousand people watching. Tiffany Cooper just said, Christy said, I got this. We gonna let Mama Bear do it. Yeah, I can't argue with her because the more I tell her,
It ain't about arguing. It's just you try different ways.
Yeah, that's it.
There's no wrong way to do something.
No, it ain't.
That's just my personality. There's no wrong way.
Yeah, when I tell you that, you get to slap me.
No, because you don't want to listen to the other ways. You only want to do it your way.
No, you always tell me.
No,
you always tell me.
Wrong. Wrong. You're wrong. Don't even start.
What you mean I don't want to do it? I don't always just want to do it my way. I just want to do it the right way. I'm the right way.
Well, your way is the right way.
My way just usually
You know what?
right.
I will use one of my piping bags. I think that'll be easier. Tobias, will you reach up and grab me one of my piping
Them
bags?
piping bag's probably small.
No, you can cut it to fit whatever you need. Right there in the box. Just get a couple of them.
Princess Positive Energy Touch said cannot hear. I'm sorry. Go in and come back out. Go in and come back out because we don't have any issues with the sound because we don't have our mics on. You just hearing this through the phone.
That should work good because you'll have more control of how you're
Yeah, you'll have more control on it. Linda Gibbs said Ziploc bag and cut a hole in the corner. There you go. That's kind of what
I
she
do
did.
that, but this feels like it's. I don't know.
But why you got to use the cup? Get the cup out there.
Okay, this you gotta have a. Never mind. Just watch, please.
Linda said, "Low, hold the bag, help your wife." Why don't you come hold it, Miss Campbell? I'm doing something else. I am the cameraman. I can't hold the bag.
Some things ain't a two-man job. And
No, this is not a two-man job. She just got to figure out how she gonna do it. Yeah. But you don't never see the cameraman doing shit. You don't never hear George Jefferson. You don't never hear Weezy talking about, "Come over here and hold this, cameraman." You don't see the cameraman unless he want to be seen. I am the cameraman. I'm not supposed to be seen. Do you not understand that shit? I ain't even supposed to be talking to y'all niggas. Y'all ain't supposed to hear me. The cameraman, we just short staffed right now.
We short staffed?
Yes.
If you say so.
We don't have a production crew, so we have to run this shit ourselves. So I'm the cameraman, executive producer. Christy is the actor. She also plays as the producer. We play all the roles, baby.
Executive producer.
In most shit, you don't never see the cameraman, but we don't have that kind of money to hire the whole crew, so we just do the whole damn thing ourselves. And it don't cost us a damn dime. We ain't got to pay nobody here. And I like it like that because, shit, if I was a real cameraman, wouldn't nobody never know me. I just be making money just doing it. I don't want to run the camera. I want to be seen, damn it. I want to be a star. You don't got to be a star, baby. Y'all remember Donnie Marie to be in my show. That's what we going to start our show out like that. You don't got to be a star, baby. You used to watch, you ain't never watched Donnie Marie, did you?
I did not.
I used to love Donnie Marie.
Hell it is.
I thought Donnie was old, weird, flying colors joker. You don't got to, that's how they used to start their show off. They had them Elvis pants on, they come out, you don't got to be a star, baby, to be in my show. They done a whole routine when they first come on. Donnie and Marie, how many of y'all used to watch Donnie and Marie? That's how they start the show off. She be in them tight ass pants, he be in the same ones. I say, damn. I knew something wrong with that shit back in the 70s. They come out and say, you don't got to be a star.
Give me a white bowl, like one of the short ones.
I knew something gonna be wrong with his ass. I was about 6 years old. I used to watch this shit. I said, something ain't right about this shit. He got his pants tighter than her pants tighter than his.
And then get me a napkin.
You don't. Kim said that was Marilyn McCoo, but I'm just talking about they were singing the song. I didn't say who made the song up. Donnie, he said, you don't got to be a star, baby.
Yeah.
And then I used to watch that other dude that used to do that exercise shit. What was his name? You remember that exercise guy at the back door? I know you don't know.
Talking about
Richard Simmons.
Richard Simmons?
Yeah. I knew the world was gonna be shit when they made him a star. I said, Lord, what you doing? I knew the world. I knew 30 years later the world was gonna be shit when they put Richard Simmons on. I said, what in the fuck is this shit? I was young too. I'm looking he out here these damn short ass. Come on, guys, let's do it. He said. I said, hold the fuck up. That's before I even knew. That's before I even knew anything about this gender shit, man. I didn't even know what it was. I thought
Oh God, you're funny.
But I used to be turned on about that shit, because I used to try to exercise. I used to be on the floor like, can't no man do this shit. He weighed about 90 pounds. He said, come on, guys, let's do it. Put your hands behind your back. And they made him a star. And I said, Lord. Cynthia said, I used to listen to them and I had their 8-track. You had the 8-track tape, Donnie Marie? Yeah, that damn Richard Simmons, but I had to watch his ass, though, boy. He was inspirational, though.
He was.
I never lost a pound watching him, but then I like to watch him. Marcia said, Big Low, stop it. he wore the same, he wore the same pair. Yeah. I think they got, I think Donnie and Marie argued over who pass they was. Like, motherfucker, you got on my pass. Donnie said, bitch, these is mine. But when they hit that stage, they had to straighten out there, bitch, you don't got to be a star, baby. Yeah, they argued about who pants had on.
What are you trying to put in it?
Richard come in, he said, bitch, you got my pants on. Willie Crump said, who watched the Partridge Family? I never did get off into the Partridge Family. No, I never did get off into that, man. I never did get off into the Partridge Family. I used to watch the Walters. They said, hey, Paul. He said, time to go to bed, damn it. Yeah, I used to love the Waltons, man. I used to love that. Christy never saw none of them shows. Christy didn't watch that shit. She said she ain't got time to be watching silly white people on TV. She went to school with white folks, but she didn't want to see them on TV, she said.
I couldn't watch it on TV.
But the thing about her daddy, he watched.
We always watched was Western.
All that, anybody 60 and up, all they watch is Westerns.
I knew who Billy the Kid was. Yeah, Rifleman.
Rifle. That's what Christy raised up watching.
All that shit was Bonanza.
Yeah,
my mama was a stories person, so I grew up watching Dallas and what was the other one?
Hell, all kind of shit. I thought I was going crazy myself beating up about Prince, man. What you talking about? Yeah, Christy used to watch all that. I used to watch all that shit. Dallas. I always used to watch all that shit. Dallas and name some of them old.
What's that other one?
Name some of them old sitcoms used to come on. They used to come on for an hour every night. Good night, John boy. Good night. You name all of them. The Brady Bunch. Yeah, Christy never seen the Brady Bunch. Christy has never seen a whole episode of the Brady Bunch. To this day, I'm like, when she told me that, I said, you ain't never seen the Brady Bunch?
No.
Knots Landing. Yep, Evelyn Harper. That's a good one.
Mama used to watch that.
I never did watch that. Now I watched Dynasty was
Dynasty.
a good
There
one.
it is.
Dynasty.
Now that was my mama's favorite.
I think everybody watched Dynasty. Dynasty and Dallas and Knots Landing was one of them. In the Heat of the Night. Yeah, that was one.
I hated that damn show.
I liked that a little bit.
That damn show. Boom.
You didn't like the In the Heat of the Night?
No, because my grandmama wore that damn show out.
Really?
Yes.
I tell you one show that
and
even
MASH. Good.
That's what I was gonna say. When I heard that damn song, that make me send chills up my back. They used to make me depressed.
It's time to go to bed.
Yes, that's all I had to think. I never did watch an episode of MASH, but when I saw that damn helicopter cross that screen, I have anxieties over that shit
Because
now.
the TV would cut off.
The TV would cut off. That was that. Come on, what 10:30, 11 o'clock?
I had to sit in the damn dark.
MASH. How many of y'all remember MASH? Man, I used to hate. I didn't never watch this shit.
And I couldn't stand here. That's here in Tennessee, I'm sure. Damn Egg Day in the damn morning.
Egg Day, and
MASH at night. Egg Day in the damn morning. It's time to get up. That's what.
MASH was the same that your ass had to go to bed, and Egg Day that you got to get up.
Get your ass
and
up.
I still have anxieties when I hear that damn MASH shit. When I hear that damn helicopter, I just get damn depressed. I do. Laura Campbell said Little House on. I love Little House on the Prairie.
That was my mama's favorite. She still watches.
I can still watch Little House on the Prairie. I love that.
She loved Little House on the Prairie.
Juanita Turner said I watch Little House on the Prairie, the Waltons, the Brady Bunch, and all the Westerns. Yeah, I love Little Kojak. Yeah, now that's old school right there. I love. You remember Kojak, the bald-headed guy?
I do not.
Kojak was a bald-headed cop guy. He was a cop.
No, who you talking about?
Yeah, Kojak. I love Kojak. Knots Landing. Tanya Hunter said Knots Landing. Green Acres. That was one of them.
Never seen that one either.
Yeah, you did with me because I showed you.
Yeah, I'm talking about growing up.
Green Acres is the place to be. Farm living is the life for
Bougie
me.
ass white woman.
But I loved it. It was
in
funny
the
to me,
country, and
man.
it was funny.
It was funny
A
because
couple episodes I watched with you, I was like, "What the hell?" are
Green
we
Acres
watching?
was about a city guy. They lived in New York, and see, he wanted to live back in the country. He wanted to live on a farm, and she was bougie. She never been in the country, so the whole episode, and they lived in this little farmhouse, and he used to farm, and that's kind of what he wanted. He wanted to get away from the city life, and she never been to the city, so she was real bougie. And I think she was like that in real life. Tina said the Dukes of Hazzard. Man, Christy liked that shit.
Man, that was the show right there.
I used to watch the Dukes of Hazzard till I learned what that damn flag meant. Then I had to cut that shit off.
Never knew what it meant till I got older.
Christy didn't know what that flag meant. I knew what it meant later on in life.
My parents taught us that.
Yeah, but you know, he's a racist in real life. What one of them? I mean, he got in some shit here about 2-3 years ago when that Black Lives Matter shit was going on. He made a bunch of statements. But that was a racist ass. You didn't see no black folks in the Dukes of Hazzard. I think I seen one black man in the Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah.
I don't remember his name, but I remember the first time I saw him, I said, damn, they got a nigga in the Dukes of Hazzard.
Ha!
Now, I like Bo and Duke. I like what they did, but
I like Boss Hogg.
I didn't, that damn car, when they put that flag on that car,
Man,
that set me back. I didn't want to see that shit.
I'm sorry. I know, right, Brian?
What Baz say?
The sound of the horn.
Yeah, Baz like the sound of the horn and shit.
You can think it's his ringtone.
The Beverly Hillbillies, Hawaii 5-0. Yep, the hook.
Oh, yeah, I remember for Hawaii.
SWAT. Yeah, I remember SWAT. Fantasy Island, D-Plane.
That was the shit right there.
D-Plane.
And the Love Boat.
The Love Boat.
Mama loved the damn Love Boat.
I love the Love Boat. Matlock, Gilligan. I used to love Gilligan Allen, man.
Yeah.
Gilligan, now y'all break us up that Beverly Hillbillies, yeah. Those was good shows back in the day, man. You know, that's when TV was. You could sit there and watch TV all day, back to back, 30-minute episodes.
Yeah,
I Dream of Jeannie.
I Dream of Jeannie and Bewitched. Oh,
I love Bewitched.
Was my favorite.
Monsters, Chips. Did you ever watch Chips? Lakeisha Boy, you ever watch Chips? The two guys on the police motorcycle.
I don't think so.
I like Chips.
I remember seeing it, but I don't think I ever really
Yeah, I like Chips. Columbo. I wasn't really off into Columbo.
My mama liked Columbo. So
Laurie Campbell said John Snyder. I remember that, but I don't.
No, John Snyder is the man on Dukes of Hazzard. That's the
oh,
race.
okay, I got
blonde.
you.
John Snyder is the blonde.
Wanda Wells said Jefferson's Fred Sanford 227. I love all of them.
See, I had never seen 227.
Yeah, she had never seen 227 till she got older. Mama's Family. I used to love Mama's Family. Yep, I used to love that. I love the Mama's Family. Tracy Frank said, I miss Nick at Night. Oh, you young. She said Nick at Night. Damn it, boy. How old are you, Tracy Franklin? Put in the comments. You got to be at least 30.
She got kids and she just remember watching.
She been watching Nick at Night. Hell, I thought that was still coming on. Mr. Ed. His name is Mr.
I'd never seen that damn.
You ain't never seen The Talking Horse? That's black and white shit right there. Lassie. You remember? You probably don't remember Lassie.
I do remember Lassie.
Yes, Lassie.
Yes, we watched. That was one of those things I ain't gonna say they made us watch it at school, but when we had a TV day, that was what they were.
Yeah, Lassie. Yeah, I remember Lassie. I should like Lassie.
Old Yeller.
Old Yeller,
yeah.
That
was a movie.
No, that was an episode, actually. That was a movie, but it was an episode, too. That Old Lassie used to be a 30-minute episode.
Lassie was not Old Yeller.
Old Yeller was a, yes, it was a, they made, Old Yeller was a,
I thought it was just a movie.
They did make a movie, just like Lassie had a movie. But Lassie was also
I just know Old Yeller was one.
They made a movie out of Lassie.
Watch Old Yeller.
That's my mama. I remember that. Laverne and Shirley.
Oh yeah, Three's Company.
Three's Company.
I like Laverne and Shirley, but I love Three's Company.
I like Laverne and Shirley. Golden Girl. That was my mama's favorite. I used to love the Carol Burnett show, man. I used to love it. Oh yeah, I used to love Carol Burnett show. That came on for a whole hour, and it started out with her on stage. She was like a comedian. Yeah, I used to love the Carol, but it was a lot of skits, kind of like Saturday Night Live almost. I think that was kind of like the first kind of Saturday Night Live deal, but it was Carol Burnett, the Carol Burnett show. I used to love the Carol Burnett show. Yeah, I used to love that.
Another cup that way I can keep the bag in a cup as I'm doing it, and make it easier.
And exactly, we had good TV shows. I know we had great TV. Mel's Diner, yep. Kiss my grits, Mel. That's what she told her.
Grab one of the shorter tumblers.
I used to love Mel's Diner. I used to love that too. The Three Stooges, yep.
Yeah, that's fine. I just need something to hold it up.
Boz, you ever seen the Three Stooges, man? Boz don't have a clue about what we talking about. He don't have a clue about what we're talking about.
I just need something to be leverage.
Good Times, yeah, everybody watch Good Times. You all know that. Yeah. Give Me a Break, yep, Neil Carter, Give Me a Break. Give Me a Break. Alf, I love Alf.
Yeah, I liked Alf, and I did like Alf. I didn't get to watch Alf until I went to my cousin's house. Because we didn't have cable.
The Talking Alien. The Flying Nun. I do not remember that one.
I remember seeing it, but I never watched it.
Knight Rider. I remember Knight Rider. The Greatest American Hero. Never watched that one.
I'm finna go in the 80s. MacGyver.
I did not like MacGyver.
Whatever, man.
I didn't like MacGyver. I didn't like him.
Whatever. MacGyver was a stud.
Venus Jones said Benny Hill. I used to watch a little bit of him, but I did not like MacGyver. I don't know why. I just never did get into
That
it.
was a nighttime thing. Family Ties.
Michelle Slaughter said I love Chips. Yep, Chips was good. Outer Limits. I never did watch that one. Andy Griffith. Yeah, buddy.
Oh yeah, gotta watch Andy.
You know everybody know about Andy Griffith. The Facts of Life.
Andy,
Yep,
yeah.
I used to like that. The Facts of Life was a good one. Willie Crump said The Mod Squad. I never did watch that one. Barney Miller. Yeah, Barney Miller. I used to love Barney Miller. I like the song that was how that song going, Barney Miller.
Don't ask me.
Archie Bunker, All in the Family, Sandra Brown. Yep, that was a good one. Heart to Heart. I was never into Heart to Heart.
I don't know what that is.
Big Lou Hitcher said Get Smart and The Man from Uncle. You must have went back because I don't remember that one, Big Lou.
I don't remember that
Get
one.
Smart and The Man from Uncle. I don't remember that one.
I remember that.
What year was that, WL? I don't remember that one. Andre Holloway said Magnum P.I.
Yep, remember that one.
Magnum P.I. was
Yep.
a good one.
Yep, I remember that one.
Walker, Texas Ranger. I remember
Yep,
that one.
remember that one too.
The Little Rascals.
Ah, yeah, the Little Rascals is stuff.
Loretta Edwards said Honey West. That must have been an old one. I don't remember that. Lori Campbell said One Day at a Time. I don't know if I remember that one, Lori. One Day at a Time.
I don't recall.
Night Court. Yep, remember Night Court. Mart Hartman and Mary Hartman. I kind of remember that one. Twilight Zone. Yep, remember that one.
Yep, Mama likes
Charlie Angel. That's one we ain't mentioned. Have you ever seen Charlie? You know, they made a movie out of Charlie Angels. I love
haven't
Charlie.
seen really but a couple episodes. 'Cause,
I know something y'all ain't say it. The Monsters. Y'all ain't say
Oh
it.
man, yeah.
Yes, the Monsters. Adam's Family.
Mama loved
Yeah,
Monsters.
the Monsters. I used to love that because when I got out
She
of
still watches that.
Three's Company, yep, like that one. Bionic Woman, yep. Y'all remember what was it? The $10 Million Man had that arm. Y'all remember him?
Don't remember.
Sean Connors, I think that was it. You don't remember the $10?
No.
The $10 Million Man?
You've asked me that before, but now I don't.
Yeah, the $10. I mean, him. I don't know if it came on for a long time, but he had. It might have been the Bionic Man. I remember something like that. But he had a robotic arm. Cause he had lost his arm and they gave him Lost in Space. Yep, I remember that one.
Never watched
that. Was a jump off from what was it? Planet of the Apes. Planet of the Apes used to be an episode. Y'all remember Planet of the Apes? Lost in Space and Planet of the Apes. Room 222. I don't remember that one. That must have been a recent one. Room 222.
I don't recall this.
Rick Ross made a song about that Room 222. $6 Million Man. That was it. Jackie Birkin, the $6 Million Man. I remember that. Big Lou Hitcher said, Get Smart in 1965 and The Man from Uncle. And now I don't remember that. I wasn't born in '72, Big Lou, so I don't remember that one. I never.
Before our
but see, a
time.
lot of shows that came on before I was born, I still able to, but I just never said it. Perry Mason, Serena Thompson, yep.
Yeah, my
Perry
grandma.
Mason was good. Tiffany Young said The Wire. I Love Lucy, used to love it. Ricky Ricardo. Yep, I used to love that one too. Incredible Hulk, Different Strokes, Punky Brewster. Y'all forgot about Punky Brewster. You remember Punky Brewster?
Kind of.
The little girl, she was adopted, I think, and she had a.
I think so.
Venus Jones said The Land of the Lost. Yep, I didn't really care for that one, but I used to watch it. I think that came on Saturday. Knight Rider. Yep, I remember Knight Rider. See, it was a whole lot of shows that came on back in the day, and they was really good, man. You know what I mean? And you can still watch those shows if you go to certain certain channels.
Yeah.
Certain platforms. I think Tubi shows a lot of that stuff, man.
Yeah.
If you download Tubi, you can go back. You can watch a lot of that stuff. Anthony said Shirley Temple. Yeah, that's you going way back. But they still used to show them. They used to show them. They're all black and white movies. They made some of them because the Wonder Woman. Yep, I used to watch Wonder Woman, Batman, Murder She Wrote. Lakeisha Bonner, the Jetsons. Yeah, and you know what? A lot of the stuff on the Jetsons, it still come true. Big Lou said Get Smart talked in a shoe as a phone, and he talked on his watch.
Oh hell.
Get Smart. I have to go back and research that one, Big Lou. Said he talked in the shoe. And as a phone, and he talked on his watch. I don't. I still. Yeah, I
we
have to
talk
go.
on our watch now. That's good.
Yeah, we talk on our watch now. That's kind of like the Jetsons. That's what they did. A lot of the stuff, like the big screen TVs, all that stuff they talked about, that was Quincy. Yep, I remember Quincy. Sandra Brown said Beretta. I remember that one. I didn't watch it, but I remember. Tony Shea said Silver Spoons. I remember. Even though I didn't watch a lot of this, but I still remember. Full House. Yep, the two twin girls. Yep.
Absolutely.
Creature like that.
Yes, that was my show.
Car 54, Where Are You? Is that Knight Rider? Elaine Reed, Planet of the Apes. Yep. Somebody else said Get Smart. That's what WL was talking about. Rosalind Chandler was Get Smart. I never said that. So y'all old school when y'all go back to that. If you go back past when I was born, I may not remember it. Unless they used to show the episodes of it when I was younger.
Right.
The
Guess it was still in
Flintstones.
syndication.
You better know the Flintstones was one of them, man.
Flintstones was the
Star Wars, I never got into it. Mark and Mindy, yeah, buddy.
Do me a favor, boss. One more time.
I remember that when he used to get out that
Let me
egg.
take my watch off. I'm getting stuff on it.
Yeah, but I never was off into Star Wars. I never did get off into that, man. The Odd Couple. Lloyd said the Odd Couple. Annie, yep, remember Annie. Mark and Mindy, I remember that. What you doing? Taking off your glove?
Taking my watch off. Yeah, just pull it from
You grinding sausage with my watch.
my watch.
I
no,
bought
right
that
there.
watch.
Look, right there. Look.
Big Lou said the Birds. Yeah, I remember the Birds. Albert, what's his name? Albert
there.
Hancock, something like that. Albert Hancock.
See, this just
I remember the
bring it
Birds to Kill a Mockingbird. I
Yep,
remember
just like
that.
right there. There you go.
Starsky and Hutch, Happy Days.
And then
Yep.
pull back.
The Fonz.
There you
I
go.
remember Happy Days.
I'm talking about my watch. Thank
Celeste
you,
said
sir.
I'm watching Knots Landing right now.
Damn.
The Pink Panther. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo.
Yeah, I like
Yeah, I like the Pink Panther cartoon, but they made it. Father Knows Best. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
You
I
remember
seen
Hazel? How many of y'all remember Hazel?
it. Never say that.
Blackie. Oh yeah, Father Knows Best. Leave It to Beaver. Hazel. I remember those. I love those three. I liked Hazel, man. I tried to actually find Hazel. I used to like that episode Hazel. I used to love that. The Flip Wilson show. He was the first black man. He was successful. Yeah, I like Flip Wilson. But yes, I remember Hazel, man. I used to love Hazel. I used to love Hazel, man. I used to watch
This
that.
is so messy.
Hee Haw. My granddaddy
Hell
loved that
yeah.
shit, man.
Hee-haw.
That was always Saturday night.
Yes.
Hee Damn Haw.
Loved my Hee-haw.
You did?
I did.
I liked it.
We
till-
watched Hee-haw. It was the funniest shit.
It was kind of funny. I like the skits they used to run on there.
They was funny.
Wanda Dean said, My Three Sons. Yep, that was good. My Three Sons. I remember that one. Yeah, I remember Hee Haw. I used to watch. I used to like them little country skits they be doing. Tiffany Young, What's Happening Now? Yep, I used to watch What's Happening. That's what you know What's Happening Now
Yeah.
with Raj and
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
yep Apollo, Aletha Lincoln said
Oh,
Apollo.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Phoebe Bridges said, I love to watch Hazel. Yeah, I love to watch. I didn't ever hear no. I had nobody said nothing about Hazel. I don't know.
I
That
don't
might
know what that is.
that might have been a short running episode, but it was about a maid. It was a white lady. She was a maid, and they called her Hazel. I used to love that show. I used to love Hazel. I used to love Hazel, man. Family Affair, and we probably done named 50 to 60 episodes of stuff that used to come on all the time, man. While they said you can watch Hazel and Leave It to Beaver on Paramount Plus. Can you really?
Cool.
I'm gonna have to get drunk. I have to get drunk watch shit like that, man. When I'm in my car, you know, some of that shit bring back bad memories, man.
I don't want to watch anything old. I'm sorry.
That's the thing about some of them shows. It depends on what you was going through back in the days. But some of them things, if you was going through some rough times back when some of them shows come on, you don't want to watch that shit. It bring back bad memories. But Hazel is one of those things I used to watch, and I guess I was happy at that moment in my life because I just remember Hazel. But it's some things that I used to remember. I'm like, I don't want. It ain't like it's a bad show. It's like, okay, it brings back memories. Big Lou said Dennis the Menace. Yep, Dennis the Menace was a good one. Yep.
Mama like Dennis.
Yep. How many of y'all remember Fat Albert? Of course, everybody do. But you remember this cartoon that used to come on after Fat Albert? They used to call him the Wasp. What was he called? The Wasp or the? What's the other word for the Wasp? It's another thing that stings you. Not a Wasp, but a Hornet. Yeah, y'all remember the Hornet? It used to come on after Fat Albert came on. It was a black superhero. They call him the Hornet. How many of y'all remember that? A lot of people don't remember the Hornet man that used to come on after Fat Albert came on. He was a black man that had a cape, and they called him the Hornet. He came on. I think Bill Cosby invented him because he used to come on right after Fat Albert. They called him the Hornet. I remember that. American Bandstand, yep. Soul Train, all day, every day on Saturday. Highway to Heaven, yep. You remember Highway to Heaven? That was the kickoff from the Prairie, Little House on the Prairie.
Nope.
Highway to Heaven.
Nope.
It was about an angel. It was about you remember the guy. Highway to Heaven was the same guy that played in Little House on the Prairie. He was an angel.
I remember the show. I remember seeing it, but I never watched it.
Highway to Heaven. Yeah, he was an angel.
I never watched it. And I think I remember my mama watching it. But
Yeah.
I don't think I
The Green Hornet. Is that it, Annette Purnell? The Green Hornet. I think that's what it was, the Green Hornet. That was a black superhero cartoon, man. A lot of people don't remember that. I tell a lot of people, you remember the Green Hornet? They don't remember that. Jackie McCullough said Hazel come on Antenna TV, Family Ties, all of those throwback shows still come on. Yeah, you can find them on certain ones. Michael Landon, yeah, he was the one who played Michael Landon. He played Howard. You don't remember? You didn't never see
I
that?
remember. I seem like I can remember the show, but I don't recall watching it.
Okay.
Like, you know, I remember the show, but I don't recall watching it.
Crystal Hollis said, no, I don't remember the Hornet, but I do remember Fat Apple. Well, the Hornet used to come on, and it might have been a short-running episode, but I can remember when I was young, I remember it stuck in my brain about watching a black man in a cape. He was a superhero. And then Bill Cosby, I think he might have been part of Fat Albert. I don't know if he had his own show. He just might have been a character, because I was young when I used to watch it. So I think he might have been a character in Fat Albert that showed a little clip of the Green Hornet. I don't know if he had his own show or not, but I do remember the Green Hornet. Touched by an Angel, yeah, I remember that. So was the Green Hornet, was that a whole episode, or was that just a character inside of? I don't remember. I think he had his own show, or he could have just been like a little commercial that come on in between. I don't know. I just remember the Green Hornet. Because I was real, like, that was the first black superhero. I'm like, ooh, man, that's a black man, mama. That's the Green Hornet. I used to love when it come on. Andre Davis said, Jackie Gleason, I'm gonna have to research the Green Hornet. Captain Kangaroo, yeah, I remember Captain Kangaroo. Loretta Edwards said, come on before Batman. Are you talking about the Green Hornet came on before Batman? How many of those? Y'all remember Puff the Magic Dragon? Puff the Magic Dragon, deal by the sea. I know you know that one, Christy.
Maybe.
That bring back bad memories.
I just don't really recall. I mean, I know it, but
Puff
I don't
the
recall
Magic.
watching
Puff the
it.
Magic Dragon was a cartoon.
I know, but I don't recall watching it.
It was a little boy. He rode on a dragon. They called him Puff the Magic Dragon. He was a magic dragon.
I know the
He came on right before or right after Reading Rainbow. I can go twice as high, just in a book. Just take a look of Reading Rainbow. I used to love that. I used to sit in the floor. I was a little young. I was about Mariah's age, and I used to watch Reading Rainbow. I loved it.
Got your lunch fixed for the week?
Yeah.
All right, you headed up?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Have you ate supper, man?
you got it right there. He done made his burger and I cooked
Oh,
it.
you taking your food? You running? You taking his food and
Air
running?
fry fries. Well, it's late now.
Bob's got his supper. He got to go to work in the morning, so he out of here. All right, man. Good night. What you got in that bag, man?
My laundry.
His laundry?
Oh, that's your laundry. Okay, all right, man.
He's done his laundry.
Okay.
All right, man. Good night. Bob's going to bed, y'all. He got to go to work. He got his laundry. He done paid his rent. He gone.
You done fixed his lunch?
He done fixed his lunch, paid his rent. He gone, man. Facts of Life. Yep, remember that. Zabula and all Azul. I remember that. I remember them little jokers. Road Runner, Sesame Street, Flintstones. I wish I can go back to them days, man. It was a good old days, man. When you come home, that went back when life was
Man,
simple,
I
man.
enjoyed Saturday morning cartoons.
I know.
Like, these kids don't know what that is.
Oh,
that
they
was
got-
the highlight of the week.
That was the highlight of the week.
It was
you,
the highlight of the week, man.
you didn't get to see
And
cartoons.
you
The
got
Smurfs.
y'all remember the and some of y'all if you had kids or grandkids at this age,
Magic School Bus. Yep.
they kind of like the way they do now with shows, how they gave you the summer previews, they give you the fall previews. You know, they have new shows coming out at certain times of the year, and it was usually the fall. And I can remember they would advertise that they were going to show the previews of the new shows for Saturday morning cartoons. Oh man, I'd be glued to the TV. Couldn't wait.
You had to get up out the
Absolutely.
bed if you want to watch cartoons.
Oh, we got up.
Now,
Because we
kids,
didn't get to watch cartoons.
Fraggle
So-
Rock. Yep,
Now
Fraggle
that
Rock.
was the shit. That and Dark Crystal.
Down the Fraggle Rock.
Who of you
Doo-doo.
remember Dark Crystal? Dark Crystal.
I don't
was-
remember Dark Crystal.
Man, Dark Crystal was the shit.
Dark Crystal. That must have been back in the 90s.
Yeah, I think it was.
I don't remember that.
That was
I was
the
wrong
show. I
with you.
loved Dark Crystal.
See, at one point in time, you was still off in the cartoons when I was smoking weed.
Well, there's a 6-year gap between us. So yeah.
I was probably in jail all the time when you was sitting in the floor eating Captain Crunch. Talking about, Mama, can I get up? She said, I'll get up in a minute. I was high as hell when you was doing that, brother. It was just a moment in time when I was like 21 and you was like 15 and I was running
still a
from
baby.
I was running from the law and you was in a onesie.
Yeah, probably so.
That's when I went to jail if I'd have met you. And they got me for statutory rape. Just for a minute, just for a little time. You know, 15, when you was 15, you was 16, I was grown, smoking weed and running from the police. You was still in your onesies. Talking about, Mama, can I get up? Mick Jefferson said, kids today don't know how to feel. I know they don't know.
No, that was the stuff.
They lay in the bed. You have to get them out of the bed
That
now.
was so
Shit.
exciting.
I used to ask my mama, can I get up? Because she worked all week and Saturday was off and she didn't want to get up. Because if she get up and we watch cartoons, she know we be asking for something to eat. So she tried to make us lay in the bed as long as she
Mama
could.
used to try to make us lay in the bed too.
But at 7 o'clock, I'm like, Mama, can I get up? You get up in a minute, damn it. She trying to rest all day. And I want to get up.
I need to watch more cartoons. I need a bowl of cereal.
Get you a bowl of cereal.
My favorite show.
Sit in the floor. You ain't got to fix me anything, Mama. I fix
some cereal, baby.
Fix me some King Vitamin, damn it. Sit in the floor and watch TV till about 11 o'clock.
Yep, that's what time. Usually it was.
Soul Train come on. About 11 o'clock, Soul Train come on. That's when cartoons go off.
Well, see, all we have is Channel 7, so usually it was the worldwide of sports.
Oh, yeah.
That's what came on.
That's when I went outside. I stayed in there and watched TV till about 10. After Fat Albert and the Green Hornet went off and they showed, and then I used to love Soul Train and I had to watch that. Phoebe Bridgers said they don't ask if they can get up now to doubt. They don't get up.
No, they don't get up. Get up.
My Little Pony, then that was a girl.
I do remember my little
You remember you know Mariah was asking about that, wasn't she?
I think she was asking my little pony the other day.
My Little Pony. And I used to love the
And
commercials,
I'll clean
man.
these bags up for anybody who's got OCD.
What you mean? You ain't gotta clean them up for nobody else. I'll clean
No,
them.
I'm just letting people know that I'll clean them up. Trust me. I'm not gonna leave them.
You ain't good low set there. Great. You talking about Frosty Flakes. Romper Room. I remember that. Care Bears. I remember all that stuff. How many people we got watching, man? Facebook ain't showing us nothing. Hello to everybody, then. If you just now coming in, man, y'all like, what are y'all doing? Christy is packing up sausage. How many you got in there already?
No, I can't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She got 8 2-pound bags on her, so that's 16 pounds of sausage right there.
It
And
might
she
not
still,
be quite a whole 2 pounds, but they close.
they close to it.
They close enough.
Susan Curl said, does anybody remember the cartoons that should things in the future, like cars and of the future, houses of the future?
Yeah, well, the Jetsons was
The
one.
Jetsons,
That
I
was
think
one of the main ones.
1.6. Okay, thank y'all for
Thank
stemming.
you.
Thank y'all all 1.6 thousand for watching. Captain Kangaroo, yeah, I remember that one. Yep. So Christy, she got this left. I don't know how many more pounds. So we got 16, about 16. This will be about 18 pounds. So we got some sausage to put in the freezer. I wish we would have had these bags, but I done it the first time. I don't know how I skipped over them, baby.
Yeah, I don't know.
And plus, oh yeah, I still got that. Oh hell, I still got to grind this up. I grind that up off the line. We get off, man. Shit, I thought that was all of it. No, buddy, I got to grind that up right there. That's probably another.
Still working over there, sir.
That's about 8 pounds right there. That's 10 pounds. That's part of the 10 pounds. So she got about 5 more bags to put up, but I gotta grind the rest of this up. And then we are done. Curtis, is you watching, buddy? Next time Kim come through Lexington, I think she come down here often.
She is.
Stop by and tell her to pick you up some sausage, Curtis.
Yep.
I don't know if y'all watching, but if not, I'll text you, man. But if you watching, I'm talking about Curtis and his wife. Come by and get you some of this sausage, man. I want you to come by and get you a couple bags of this sausage, man, because I ain't gonna eat all of it. Tanya Anderson said, what about the temptation? What about the temptation? I hear people saying, what is the temptation? I know y'all ain't talking about the group singers. I know they ain't
No, I
talking
think
about.
they had a series.
Is it a cartoon called? I don't remember that. So yeah, man, we almost done packing this up, man. So it is 9:30. Is Mariah going to bed?
You know she's probably not.
Reggie said, please don't leave us below.
Oh, Reggie.
I know, hey, I like having fun, man. We like coming on and talking to y'all, man. That's what we like to do. So we just like it. We don't have no agenda when we come on, man. We just like coming on. Y'all are part of our day sometimes, man. When we bored and we talking to each other, we like coming on. These is conversations. We just like having conversations, man. That's what we do.
It's fun.
That's part of our life, man. We ain't on here trying to teach you nothing. Sometimes I might get to the left, but that's just me. But hell, we come on just to have fun, man. Just like if y'all sitting in the living room, we were just having a little get together, man.
Having the same conversation.
That's what our life is about. Yeah, we'll be having the same conversation. Y'all went in here. We just like to talk. And Christy get aggravated with me sometimes. When all those said the Lions are playing, are they really?
Yeah, you be wearing me out sometimes. I love you, but you wear me out.
Yeah, that's why I had to come on. This is a break. See, this is Christy getting a break from me when we come on, because I get to talk to y'all instead of her. Because I talk to Christy all day, and she don't she don't
I'm
really.
like, sir, can I watch TV now?
Cause when I get to talking, I just get to talking. I talk all damn night. Christy,
Sure will.
I think she done
What
got
time
used
was
to
it
it.
last night?
I don't
1:30, and I walked out of the bathroom and I said, "Bruh," and he stopped.
Cause
I done been in the bathroom in the closet for 15 minutes and he was still talking. I was like, maybe if I walk away and he realizes I'm not in there, he'll stop. Nah. I walked out. I said, "Bruh." He looked up at me. He closed his eyes and he laid his head down. I'm like, "Thank you, Lord."
Jen says to stay on while you finish grinding. I do gotta finish grinding. So let me give Christy a break. I don't have to. I do need to finish grinding, man. Cause it's 9:30, y'all, and I ain't really got nothing planned to do tonight. But hell, I don't want to be grinding sausage all night.
No, I like to take a shower and
Well, hey, you can take
enjoy our time together. Like we've been enjoying our nights quietly.
What you mean? Hell, I enjoy my nights all the time.
I know, but I'm always doing something.
You won't be still.
You notice I have been being still, right?
Well,
That's right. I have been being still. That's why I said I've been enjoying our nights.
okay, well, we'll enjoy
I've been
it.
being still.
Hell, I gotta eat something. You know, I ain't been eating nothing here the last couple of days. Last time did I eat anything today? I ate that 2 slices of pizza. That's the last time I ate
So I
something.
just breakfast and you didn't eat none.
I didn't eat none of that breakfast, man. When they say I'm the same way, Lord, my husband fall asleep, I know. I talk Christy to death, y'all.
He does, that's it.
But I gotta get through grinding this sausage up, man.
It's okay. I wouldn't have it no other way.
I really said grind so we can see. I'm grinding, baby. Reggie said, we love hearing from y'all. Y'all make me and my wife day. We both watching love. Well, thank you, Reggie. Latonya Broughton said, good evening, Big Low and Christy Tobias. Alyssa, how you doing?
Sweetie.
Tracy Frank said she want her cuddle time. Here, she always wanting to do some cuddling. She always trying to make me kiss her. She trying to force me to kiss her.
He don't do affection very much.
I do, but it can't be forced.
I don't force it.
My affection.
I'm like a little spider monkey. I told him he's lucky I'm not one of them itty petite women.
My
I
affection.
would wear his ass
My
out.
affection is 12 o'clock at night.
He's lucky I'm not one of those itty bitty petite women. Because I'm like a spider monkey. You really don't know. I be trying to jump on his back and stuff, but see, I'm too big for all that.
I just don't allow her to do that shit to me. Cause Christy too clingy.
I'm not clingy all the time.
You wanna be? If I let
I
you,
can
you will.
be. I can be.
Trying to stop. Every time I pass her, she wanna stop me dead in my
I can
tracks.
stop for a
Talking
bird
about,
hug.
give me some sugar.
I need a bird hug.
I always want somebody to hug her and shit. I'm like, damn, man, I got a bad back. Christy 5 foot damn 2, I'm 6 foot damn 4. Every time I hug, I gotta bend down and shit like I'm hugging a damn stump. She know I got a bad back.
You know you love me.
It ain't about that, man. I got a bad back.
Anyway, you married a spider.
Talk about I need some affection. I said I need some damn bear. I need some Advil. That's what I need, damn it. Hell, I need some hydrocodone.
I can't say it, G. Don't start. Don't start.
Now she get with her back hurt. Hey, you know, the older you get, you start having issues. She don't realize I'm 54 and she finna be 48. She don't realize in the next 10 years,
I
damn it,
am 48.
we gonna be. You 40? I thought you would be 48.
No, I'm 48 now.
You gonna be 49 this July? Oh, yeah, I forgot this is a new year, ain't it? That's right.
I'm 49 in July.
You pushing 50, ain't you?
No.
She don't want to turn 50, damn it.
I ain't never been in my feelings about turning the age, but 50 is wearing on me now.
50 make you feel some type of way. I'm gonna let you know right now. We just,
5, I don't like that 5.
when you hit that big 5-0, that's gonna set your man back right there,
I
boy.
don't like that 5.
Oh yeah, that's a new feeling right there.
Lord. That gives me anxiety.
That's a reality check.
Half 100.
Half a century, damn it. Sean said, when you hit her butt big low, she be saying stop. She like it.
I do.
She like when I
It
take.
just hurt. Big ass monkey hands. Hell. I tell him to stop because it hurt.
She like when I slap her ass. Hell.
Anyway.
If I don't, she thinks something wrong with me. Something. You ain't slapped my ass today. What's wrong with you? That's what she say. You ain't slapped my ass today. What's wrong with you? Baby Bruce said, yes, it does. If you feel some type of way when you turn 50, don't you? I know I did. I'm like, Lord Jesus.
I got anxiety about it. I ain't gonna lie.
You don't feel no different. It just make you feel like that. So Hines said, let's try to put on some high heels.
I ain't no high heels.
Christy don't like high heels.
I ain't worn heels in years.
Rhonda Armstrong said, wait till you hit 60.
Nope.
When I get 60, I ain't gonna give a damn about nothing.
Now I know it's a blessing, but I'm trying not to be in my feelings about it because I know it's a blessing. But no.
Oh hell, you gonna be just fine. So y'all, I'm gonna finish grinding this up. Somebody said, did y'all have 2 babies in 1 year? Yes.
We did.
Tobias and Alyssa was born in the same year.
Yep, they're actually the same age right now.
Tobias and Alyssa are the same age right now. They got about a month when they the same age. They both 20.
Yeah, they both.
Tobias was born in January and Alyssa was born in December.
Same year. Same year.
And they are not adopted.
Ha! And they're not twins.
Tobias was 3 months old when Christy come here and told me she was pregnant. Tobias was 3 months when Christy got pregnant again. I tried to stay in the other room. I tried to stay in another room.
Bless it. Didn't work.
But yes, they was both born in 2005. They was both born in 2005.
Yes,
And a lot of people
Tobias' birthday is a week from today.
Tobias' birthday is a week from today. He'll be 21, but they both 20 right now.
Yeah, they both.
Angel Holloway said that check engine light come on at 50. I know. That's what you hear
It's
that?
already been blinking.
I tried to tell her that shit.
It's already blinking, baby.
All she gonna do is put a damn towel over it. She ain't gonna do a damn.
It's blinking. It's blinking.
I think she better get it right for 50, because when 50 get here, you just all of a sudden shit just start happening to you. I didn't fly in a helicopter till I was 50. Right after 50, every damn thing happened to me. I flew in a helicopter. Shit messing up on me. I damn near died after 50, y'all. I had to do something about that shit. I said, Lord, they tell you everything you done in your life wrong, you will feel it at 50. And they was not lying, child, because at 50, I flew in a helicopter for the first time. Ended up going to the emergency room several times, went blind.
You been blind. Shut up.
I really went blind after 50.
You been blind.
That's when I started seeing angels and shit.
All right.
Lisa Hobbs, today is my birthday. Well, happy birthday.
birthday,
Jackie
baby.
McConnell said, me and my sister are 11 months apart. That's that's how Tobias and them is.
2 weeks apart. So you know what we're talking about. 11 months and 2 weeks. That's what it is.
You got all that bagged up, baby?
Yeah, I'm gonna clean these while you're finishing that up. I'm gonna clean your bags off and find something to tie
I
them
told
up.
you I got zip ties. I go get some zip ties out there. They're like, shit, give me a minute.
Oh, I think I got some in the drawer.
You got some zip ties?
Yeah,
Don't I got some zip ties?
tiny ones.
I got some zip ties in the garage, man.
I think I got some tiny
I got some tiny, well, that's what you're gonna need is a tiny one.
Yeah, I think I got some tiny.
The bowl is about filled up again, y'all. I'll be glad when I get her. Then the triplet said, I am 73 and never been to the ER. Well, that's good, baby.
Oh, you are so blessed, ma'am. Ooh,
That's
so
right.
blessed. All right, we're gonna get
So Christian, and then hey, you might not can reach those, baby. I might have to get them for you. Huh? Oh, okay. You got them in the utility room. Okay. So Keisha Bones said, happy birthday to all y'all January babies. I know that's right. Beverly Shaw said, I know that's right, Big Low. 50 ain't no joke. I know. Julia Gauthier said, February the 26th, I'll be 73. Well, congratulations.
Oh, happy birthday early.
That's a good age to be right there. If my mama was alive, she'd be 70. She was born in 53. She was born in 53. How old would that put her? 73?
73, I think so.
Yeah, my mama was alive right now. She was born in 1953. She died at 46. She would be 73 this year.
She's so young.
My mama died at 46 years old. 2 weeks before she turned 47. So this will be her. She was born and she was a Cancer.
She was.
Died young. We didn't know. And Christy wasn't up but 21 when she died.
Yep.
Christy was with me. We was in the room with my mama when she passed away.
Yep.
Christy was a young girl.
Only got a year with her.
Yeah, she only knew my mother for a year. Matter of fact, she died 2 weeks after we got married.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mama passed away 2 weeks after me and Christy got married, but Christy knew her for a year before she passed away, and she was just 46. Judy said my birthday was yesterday. Well, happy late birthday.
Happy birthday, baby.
67, she said.
I love it.
Wanda Wells said 2/1, I'll be 61.
Nice.
Patricia, February 14th, 66.
Oh, she's a Valentine's Day.
Valentine's, uh-oh. Venus Jones said, tomorrow is my birthday. Happy
Oh,
birthday.
I love y'all. Happy
61.
birthday.
I'm going to have to put up a happy birthday post for January, ain't I?
Oh, my goodness.
Phyllis Marshall said, I'll be 53 February the 25th.
Oh, happy
I'll be
birthday.
54 February 17th. Tracy said, June. Yeah, Tracy, you got the same birthday as my mama. My mama was born June the 28th.
Yeah, she shares a birthday
you-
with Tracy Akins as well.
Yeah, you share a birthday with my mama, Tracy Akins. She was born June 28, 1953. And my grandmother.
Yes, your grandmother.
My mother's mother, that's her birthday too. June the 28th. So you share a birthday with my grandma. My grandmama had my mother on her birthday. And my grandmother's mother died on the same day having her. So June 28th is a special day in my family. On June 28, 1924, my great-grandmama, she passed away having my grandmama. She was the youngest of her sisters and brothers. So my great-grandmama, she died on June 28. My grandmother had my mother on June 28. So the number 28 pops up in my family all the time. Alyssa's birthday is December 28.
Mariah's is January 28.
Mariah's is January the 28th.
You either got a niece or a nephew.
I got nieces and nephews. They was all born on the 28th.
There's a couple of them that have a 28. And I think, isn't your aunt's birthday?
Sue's birthday is on the 28th. My number
her birthday's
28.
October
That number 28 keep popping up in my
Oh,
family for some reason. I don't know what that is. But that number 28 is rough. Look at all that sausage. Y'all see that? She got to lock the bag up, baby. You got to lock that bag up. Let me dump that in that bowl. I gave her some more sausage, y'all.
No.
I'm almost through, baby. I'm almost through. We almost through. Rhonda Benson, my birthday is January the 29th.
Oh, that's my godson. That's our godson.
Velvina said, I'll be 54 on the 27th of February. Deborah Holt, January the 14th, I'll be 66. Well, happy birthday.
Happy early birthday.
Melvin Roberts said, play the lottery. With that number 28, I don't play the lottery. I might have would have won with it. Julie Gauthier said, may they all continue to rest in perfect peace. Well, thank you very much. With this wicked world. Melinda Thomas said, I'll be 56 on January 27th. My twin daughters will be 23 on February the 8th. House of Aquarians.
House of Aquarius.
It gotta be
I live in a house of Aquarius.
It gotta be rough. Linda Sue Lewis Terry said, my daddy was 44 when he passed due to a epileptic seizure.
Oh, bless you.
Sorry to hear that, man. Sheila Wells said, hello, Tennessee Soul. Happy Sunday. Well, thank you. We almost done, y'all. Christy bagging up. She got the rest. I think she got about 5 more pounds, 5 more bags, maybe 4. I don't know. I got off into this. This was something just come up today. I supposed to been putting all this meat in the freezer.
Yeah.
But I know it ain't going to do nothing but get freezer burnt, because I won't eat all that shit. So I said, let's make some sausage out of it.
You just like grinding that meat up.
Grinding. Grinding. So I'm done now, baby. All the meat has been grinded up. Let me push the rest of this out of this and we'll be done. I think we've done, baby. Can you imagine living back in the day when we had to do this for a living? This is how you ate. Would you have fun doing that?
That would be fun. Okay.
This is what your grandmama done on a regular basis. When they had to put meat up for the wintertime, they killed the hog. But this was just part of it. Making sausage was just part of it.
And Big Mama done it all the time. I can remember seeing them do it.
Yeah, they done it all the time. This was just a way of life for some people. This was just a way of life for some folk, child. No shoot. But y'all been holding on. How long we been live, man?
I don't know.
What's bad about it? You didn't know I was going live, did you?
I didn't know I was working.
Christy was in there on the computer doing work, and all of a sudden I just started going live because I got
Yes,
bored.
Mara come in there and she said, he's live.
He's live.
She be telling on him, she said, he's live. Just wanted to let you know. Appreciate it, girlfriend.
That's the last of it. Then I gotta clean the kitchen up. 2-pound bags of sausage. Fresh sausage, baby. What about that, baby? Offer some fresh Kia hog, baby. How about it?
Sure.
You don't get no country than that, do you, damn it? I'm taking Christy back to 1940, damn it. She said, this nigga done went out and got 2 hogs.
I got countryer and countryer.
Christy said, you getting country and country as you get older.
The older you get, the more country.
You gonna feel bad when I fly off somewhere and come back with a damn gorilla.
Please don't.
When I take me one of them safaris, come back from Africa with a damn gorilla, and we gonna make a bear skin rug out of that motherfucker.
Don't do it.
Chrissy gonna come up one day, she gonna look back on, I'm gonna be on the side by side, I'm gonna come back from the damn airport, I'm gonna have a damn gorilla on the back of that motherfucker. She gonna say, what in the hell you got? I'm gonna say, we about to make a rug, damn it.
I don't want a gorilla.
A bear, now, I went too far. How about a bear skin rug? You know, I need to go. You know, you can't hunt bears in East Tennessee.
Yeah, that's okay.
I think we need a bear skin rug, damn it.
I'll be done throwing it out the door.
I need to get up under a tree and put a damn big gallon bag of honey on the ground and put some corn around it and just sit on the ground under a tree camouflage with a damn 30-06 and wait on a damn bird to get about 20 feet from me. When that motherfucker look up and just pow, blow his damn brains out of here, boy. And load him up on the back of my truck, come home. I'll skin that son, bitch, boy. I take that damn thing somewhere and get it cleaned up. We have us a bear skin rug.
Good. I'll be done drug it out the door.
I lay that motherfucker right in the middle of the floor, put his head towards the door, boy. Folk come over here, they be like, oh shit! Where you get that bear skin rug at? I say, I killed that motherfucker. That's where I got it from, damn it. And what you eating? Bear sandwich, damn it. Yeah.
No bear sandwich. Absolutely not.
Look, I love that shit. Get me a damn big black bear, a damn big 600-pound black bear, and blow his brains out of damn head, boy. Drag his ass home and take the fur and get a bear skin rug made out of his ass and lay on him eating a bear sandwich, damn it. That's some shit right there, boy.
Mariah, are you getting in the bed?
That's my ultra thing. Get me a damn bear, kill him, and get the skin off his ass and lay it in the damn floor and lay on his ass eating a bear sandwich, damn it. You know what I'm saying, boy?
No.
Shit.
That's barbaric.
I grind up that son bitch, boy. Barbecue, they call it.
Barbecue.
Hell yeah.
He said barbecue. Okay.
A damn 500-pound black bear. Take his ass and lay him on the floor, damn it, stretch out. That'd be some good lay. You get out of the shower, boy, you put that pretty brown skin on that damn rug, boy. Get on that sun, get in your damn drawers, lay on that sun, boy. You be like, ooh, this feel good. In the wintertime, boy, get about damn 20 degrees outside to get the snowing. You pop that fireplace on, you lay your ass on that damn, boy. I lay you on that damn bear skin rug, boy. I have a good time with you.
Sir.
You ain't never done it on no bear.
Behave. Hey, behave.
I make
Don't
love.
go right, don't go left. Hey.
I make love.
Hey,
Look. I make
hey.
love to you on a bear, damn it, that I kill. That'll get you going right there. You be sitting there, you be getting it on a bear. You say, damn, boy, you shot this bear. Hell yeah, now I'm gonna lay your ass on it. I'm gonna get me a bear skin rug. I shot the sheriff, damn it. Lay your ass on it, boy.
Sir.
And then eat a bear sandwich. When we get through, we can eat a bear sandwich.
No.
I get you pregnant on that bear.
No getting pregnant on a bear. No.
Put your ass on a bear skin rug. That's what cavemen used to do, boy. Put your ass there. Drag that bear home and skin him out and lay your ass on it. Let your ass slide up on a bear skin. You love that, boy. That'd be good warm, too, boy. You lay on that motherfucker. You won't want to get up. For long, she be like, hey, baby, come make love to me on this bear. You know you want to do it on a bear skin rug, don't you?
No.
Yeah, you do.
No. Don't come over here. Your hands is dirty. Go on over there. Because you finna try touching on me. Don't
What you mean?
Your hands is dirty. You ain't took them gloves off. You touching stuff.
You know you want to do
But I want you to go on over there because I don't want you touching me with your hands. I'm trying not to touch stuff because you don't have no, you don't watch yourself. You just touch anything. Do not touch my shirt with your greasy hands. Go on, shoot, go on now, go. Because if you stain my shirt, I'm gonna be mad at you. It's only the second time I wore it. Shoot.
You know you got to give it up for clothes.
Shut up, and get over here. Thank you.
You got about an hour to get it right, damn it.
I ain't accepting nothing you got to say right now.
Take that leopard skin off your ass. We're gonna make that damn thing run tonight.
Anywho,
They say leopards is the fastest creatures on the earth. We're gonna see if you can run tonight. Oh, that's a cheetah print. We're gonna see how fast cheetahs run, damn it. A bear sandwich, Tracy Akers. You damn right. That's what I'm talking about. A damn bear, yeah. A bear sandwich, boy. That's what I want. I like to kill shit that can chase you down. That is the epitome of hunting, when you can hunt something that'll hunt your ass. Ain't nothing like, and you know, cause here's the thing about a black bear. When you put that scope on that black bear, you miss that motherfucker. You know you better get some gold, don't you? You can't miss, damn it. You get about 100 yards in front of that motherfucker. Boom! You hit that motherfucker. That's something. Look at you. Say, rah, he raised up on your ass. Hey, you got about one more shot. Cause that some bitch can run, boy. He get on your ass. That's adrenaline right there. And then I shoot that motherfucker, he fall flat on his face. Whoo, that'd be a dab. But I go out there and wrap some rope around his ass and put a winch on him and pull his ass up that mountain and bring his ass to the house. That's adrenaline rush right there. I film that shit. You got one shot, nigga. Boom!
Calm down, please.
A bear sandwich.
It is almost 10 o'clock.
Yeah, look, my bride got to go to school, so I'm going to let you close the show, baby. They're going to close the show. She going to wrap, you going to get the rest of that sausage up tonight, baby? Yes. So Christy going to close the show, y'all, so I'm going to let her close the show. And then we going to get on up out of here. Shirley Curry said, did Big Low season the last batch?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was seasoned up. Yeah. I seasoned it. All that was all seasoned up. So I don't know how many you got. 1, 2, 3, 4. She got 9 bags right now, so that's 18 pounds. And plus we got that, I think that's 10 pounds. So that'll probably get about 4 or 5 more bags. So we got plenty of sausage, y'all. Yeah. That's on top of what we already got in the freezer. So you sausage up for a good 20 years, I guess.
Sure. Whatever you want to call it. All right, guys, so we're going to get out of here. Thank y'all for joining. For those of you who placed your orders Thursday and Friday, no, Wednesday and Thursday, your orders will be going out in the morning. If you placed your order on Friday, those Friday orders will be going out on Tuesday. So look for, just either way, everybody look for your tracking information to come through tomorrow and on Tuesday. So we love you guys. Remember, go to TennesseeSoul.store, get your Fresh Start bundle, because tonight is the last night for that bundle. At $21.97 tonight is the last night for that. So go get your Fresh Start bundle, which includes all-purpose, Italian, and chicken. $21.97.
Save $4.
$4. It's a $4 discount. So y'all go get that. We love you guys. Thank you all for your likes, your hearts, and your stars that were sent. Thank you all for your engagement with us and each other. Remember, here at Tennessee Soul Family and Food, happiness is homemade. Until next time, this is Christian Big O.
Christian Big Low, baby.
Out here, guys.
We got that homemade sausage going in the freezer, baby. I might eat me a sandwich for supper. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all later. Y'all take it easy.
Good night.